Hey, welcome back to Micro Drama Doses. I'm James. With me, as always, is lovely
Mary.
Lively. And we are here talking the newest form of storytelling that is taking the world by storm. Verdies. Talking Verdies.
Talking Verdies.
And we have a very special guest.
Yes, we do today.
This is a special takeover, right, Marie?
Yeah, I feel like the takeover episodes are my favorite because I really like meeting the stars.
Yeah.
They're so great. And this one, she has been on my radar for a really long time. She's so great. She's so funny. I finally met her in person. I was like, oh, you are a dream come true. Molly Anderson.
Molly.
She is truly a delight.
Awesome.
Did you know I was on a vertical set and she wasn't even...
Okay, humble brag.
I'm just saying.
Here we go.
And she wasn't even in the movie and she just came to be a background because she was like friends with the producer. That's how cool she is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Down to earth?
Down to earth.
Down to kick it.
Yeah. I'm really excited to talk with her.
Down to clown.
Down to clown. She's definitely down to clown.
Sick.
So we're going to review some of her best stuff, I think.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully
First
not
one.
her worst stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, she has a bunch of stuff, so it could be
She
her
works.
worst stuff.
She's booked and blessed.
Work. No, what is it? I said, maybe I'm gonna work.
Okay, please stop.
Do you love me, James? Do you love me? Do you love me,
You started doing that
James?
tongue thing.
Oh, the tongue thing was weird. That's what did it. Okay, I'm having a mouth moment.
Okay.
Mouth moments brought to you by Micro Drama Doses.
Can we have another sponsor that's not our show? No, we can't.
No.
We sponsor our own show here.
That's how we roll. We love to not make money. Okay, so this first one we're going to review is Falling for a Superstar 2.
What?
Now, you guys saw Falling for a Superstar 1.
Who hasn't?
I mean, it's out there.
It's a classic. It's a verti classic.
It's a verti
It's a
classic.
certified vertical classic.
A certi verti.
It's a certi verti.
It's a certi verti. So this one's Superstar 2. And Molly, boy, does she play the villain.
Now, she was the villain in Superstar 1.
Yes. And then now she's still the villain.
Also
One's a
starring
villain.
our good friend, Jeff.
Yes, Jeff Violet, who told us he wasn't into.
Yeah. So that right
Which
away
we
we were
saw.
like,
We were like,
oh,
why?
don't love that.
We don't love that, but then Molly's in this. We're like, all right, we'll review it.
We love Molly.
Didn't we tell Jeff we weren't going to review this one?
We lied to Jeff.
We lied to Jeff before.
Yes, we did.
Jeff, we're sorry.
Sorry, Jeff.
But you should have been in too.
Yeah. Real talk.
Also, okay, a year after the events of Falling for a Superstar,
One.
the first one, not called One, just Falling for a Superstar.
I call it one.
One. Celebrity couple Rachel and Austin's marriage is suddenly threatened by the return of Austin's vengeful ex-wife, Amanda. Amanda. So in this one, Rachel and Austin are married.
Uh-huh.
Well, they're going to be married or they are married. I think maybe they're about to be married because he says, are you sure you want to do this? Is this what you want? She's like, yes, this is what I want. And Rachel is now Austin's agent.
Yeah. Super agent.
Super agent.
He's a superstar.
And she's a super agent. That's what it says. I
They're
like
a super
that.
couple.
They're a super couple. And then basically we find out that Amanda Scott, not our friend from college. We have a friend
Amanda
from college
Scott.
named Amanda Scott, is gotten out of prison.
Yeah.
And that's not good for Rachel because she kidnapped Rachel in 1.
Yeah.
So not good.
No. And I like about this scene is that they're talking about that. They're like, oh, she got out of prison. Oh, God. And then they're kind of walking away. And then there's a person with it's like a bunch of guys and like a movie set guy.
Yeah.
And there's one person with like a cute butt and like a hoodie. And I'm like, who's that? And you turn around, it's her,
She's
Amanda.
like, takes off her hoodie and her glasses and she's like,
Yeah, she's leering.
She's leering. And then then we cut to the kitchen. This is what confused me. Okay, so in 1, Rachel has a daughter.
Yeah, oh, and guys, don't let Marie get confused. She's
Very
going to get
confused.
angry.
Rachel had a daughter with Jeff Violet. Okay, Rachel's the other woman. Okay, so that's so Molly Anderson's playing Amanda Scott. Ashley Michelle Grant is Rachel Cooper, and then Jackson Tiller is Austin Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 1, Rachel Cooper, the character, had a daughter with Jeff Violet's character, whatever his name was, I forgot. And then she's playing like a DoorDash person or whatever. But in this one, it looks like the same daughter comes in and gives them sass. And then Rachel says, listen to your father. So is that her daughter or is that Jackson Tiller as Austin Cooper's daughter? And if so, they look exactly the same. And where is Rachel's daughter?
I think it's, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. If I had to guess.
Did we miss it in one?
Because it's her daughter, because she's
is it
in the car. Remember, she's in the car with her.
Right. And that's
so
in
it's
one.
her daughter.
That's in one, right? It's her daughter, but she's in the kitchen, and then she's listening to her father. But her father in one was Jeff Violet.
But stepdad. It's like a stepdad
yeah,
thing.
I was gonna say it's those
like,
rules of
your
like
stepdad?
it's like Sound of Music rules. Like now that you're married, I can call you mother.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I
Doe
don't
a
get
deer,
it. It's
female
weird.
deer. Rhea dropped in Golden Sun.
Me, a name I call myself. I love to run, so I need a falling the
We're ready. This musical episode's happening.
Not to follow so. Gee, I'll sprinkle jam and bread. That will bring us back to
Dope.
Next. So, this one's on AltaTV. Molly is unhinged in this one. She is like single white female to the T.
Yeah.
And so basically she shows up at their house in the pouring rain and she's like, Austin, Rachel, help me. And she's like playing dumb.
She's
and
laying
basically
it
saying
on.
she needs help.
Yeah.
And it cuts to her in prison doing push-ups, really good push-ups, Molly.
Yeah, almost like a Cape Fear type
Yes,
situation.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
where she's kind of the Robert De Niro.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so she's come back and she has this really bad TV setup in prison, which is like one of those TVs, VHS, DVD combos.
Prison is brutal.
Brutal. And so she has a DVD that she's been watching over and over of her and Austin as co-stars in like My Vegas Wedding or something.
Yeah.
And then
With an AI cover art.
yes, AI
the
cover
two.
art, our favorite.
Yeah.
And she's basically saying like, I need help. Nobody will hire me because I'm a felon. So
Yeah.
welcome to America.
Yeah.
And even as an actor.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. But so I guess she wants Rachel to be her agent.
She should have been door dashing like
Yeah.
Rachel was in the first one.
No, but she's not a hustler. She's a psycho.
Yeah.
So then she leaves and she's like, little does he know we're legally married. So I think these two aren't married yet. Or if they are married, they just got married.
Yeah, 'cause she's like, or should I call you hubby?
They must have got married at the end of the first
strike,
one.
paywall.
As we know, we only watch the paywalls.
Yeah.
Okay, lightning strike, paywall.
Yeah.
Right? She is crazy in this one.
Really, really crazy. Honestly, it gave me a little PTSD, dating actresses in my 20s. Like, this was the thing.
You dated
There were a lot of like mental health was it's a sticky minefield.
Yeah, there wasn't a
for
lot of
actresses,
like you weren't supposed
for
to be
actors, for everybody in Hollywood. Basically, it's an awful business. It's a terrible.
So you dated
city.
some psychos?
It's not a good state. It's a pretty bad country.
Okay, James, stop. People are trying to have fun.
Okay.
Okay? No Debbie Downers over here.
That's my mom's name.
I know. We've also talked about that.
Okay.
Duzo and Debbie
Duzo or
Downer.
Debbie Downer. Okay.
Okay. So I really just feel like she plays good villains, but she's also really hot, and so she can play hot villains, but she can have ingenue vibes too. But in this one, she does not.
Well, she's got range, which I really appreciate
she
about her
does.
performances.
So I can't wait to see what kind of psychoness she does in this one, because in the first one she's a kidnapper, she's bananas, but in this one she's gotten out of prison, so she's only gotten tougher.
Yeah.
So what is she gonna do
Stronger.
now?
She's been doing nothing but push-ups and watching DVDs of her own movies.
Yeah, no, she has got serious cuckoo bananas energy.
With the behind the scenes, the title screens. Remember the DVD? Remember going to sleep to a DVD title screen? You watch a movie.
Yeah, I
And
know.
they
It
were
would
just
bounce
like,
around,
yeah.
ding, or it would be like it'd have the same same scene do over and over again, and it'd be like, and then it'd start back over, and you'd be like, okay. Yeah, we're aging ourselves.
Yeah,
Are we the right people to be reviewing verticals?
No.
We're old.
Yes.
I
Fortunately.
am. I'm definitely the right
No,
person.
you're a young and
You know what?
gorgeous.
You're the right person because you're my person.
Thank
and I'm
you.
your person.
Yeah.
And without you, this wouldn't be any fun, James.
No, be bad and boring
And silly.
and silly.
Not as silly, though.
Yeah, you'd just be talking about verticals.
We're young. I'm young. Can we, maybe we can pretend that we're young and we can get it out there that we're younger than we are. I'm 30.
Oh, like the show Younger? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, we'll just, tell people we're younger.
Yeah.
I'm
wow,
younger.
you look awful. I'm 32, and you're like, you look horrible, man. What were you in war? Were you in? You were
So
born
no,
in
I
Yugoslavia?
gray early. I
What?
gray early.
You know, it's whatever. Yeah, I was in some war. I guess I was in Belgian Congo for a bit. Not a big deal. I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, don't like that's what you say, and then they'll be like, "He's
No,
32.
so mysterious.
He's 32.
Yeah, he's 32.
Mysterious guy."
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it. We'll see what happens, James. If anyone told me I look horrible when I say I'm 32, then I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cut you.
It would be the appropriate thing to say if I was like, seriously, I'm 32. It's like, my God, you should consider
But
suicide.
if someone said that to a woman, then they would get cut. What's in that drink?
It's green tea and it's matcha and a shot of coffee. It's a green eye.
Matcha and coffee?
You know, it's like a red eye.
Yeah.
But this is a green eye.
But red eye is just an extra shot of it. It's also coffee.
Yeah.
Just coffee and coffee.
Yeah.
This is matcha and coffee.
Matcha and coffee.
Does it taste weird? I feel like matcha and coffee are so different.
I kind of like mixing things. I guess it comes from like, sometimes I'll have like a little bit of coffee, but then I'm like, I've had 4 cups of coffee already today.
Oh, yeah.
I need to drink something else.
So I'll also put
But I
matcha.
also want tea. So I'll make green tea or like a yerba mate, say, and then put that in the rest of my coffee.
Ugh.
And if you put enough
Disgusting.
honey in it, it's delicious.
Honey in your coffee?
Well, yes, of course.
What? No, you don't put honey in coffee. You
You
put
can do
sugar in
whatever
coffee.
you want. Marie, we're adults. We can do whatever we want.
No.
No one can stop you.
No, you cannot put honey in
We
your.
have to do it while we can.
But honey, you
while
can't.
this country is still free.
You cannot stop making people sad. Okay? Okay? First of all, honey and coffee can't even taste. It's such a waste of honey. Honey's expensive. Why would you do that?
Honey's not. You're buying honey from the wrong place if you think honey's.
Maybe you're just not buying good honey.
Yeah. Well, I don't buy the best. You have different stages of honey. You have the good honey
Yeah, but that honey's too
For,
gloppy
like,
to go in anything.
you know, the raw good
You need
honey.
runny honey.
You wanted that. You can just eat that out of the.
You need runny honey, but you still can get good runny honey.
Yeah, but you can get that pretty cheap. I mean, you can get it's like a pound of it for like $10. Go right place.
Yeah.
Bees are everywhere.
Not for long.
Now who's making everyone sad?
But mine's been going on for a while. Global warming is a thing we all know about for a long time. The imminent
It's literally the
danger of
least thing I'm worried
autocracy
about.
is going to happen very quickly.
My least of my worries is your number one. Okay, back to
Save
Molly.
the bees.
Back to Molly.
Okay,
yeah.
back to Molly Anderson. Molly, aren't you so excited to be part of this episode? So she plays a great villain. All right. I think we can review this.
Superstar 2? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can do this. Chemistry.
Well, I mean, with the leads, yes.
It's interesting with a 2 because it's not a will they, won't they.
No.
I don't like a 2.
Right.
I'm not a fan of a 2. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now.
Because it's already, we know
Because
they
we
will.
already know they will. They're already married.
Yeah, they're literally already married.
Like, okay.
So now it's like, this is kind of
This is a horror.
it's a
psychological thriller.
It's a like horizontal. It's actually like a horizontal, honestly.
This Verdi trying to be a Zani?
Yeah, kind of being a Zani because
Ooh, this Verdi has Zani eyeglasses and a hat and a mustache on.
because it's being the movie, it's basically being Cape Fear, it's basically single white
Yeah.
female, it's doing all these kind of things we've seen in traditional Zanis.
Yeah.
But we're having the vertical stars is all the traps of verticalness.
Yeah.
But it's not really vertical. It doesn't
But
have
there's
the
no
same thing.
there's no like, will they, won't they?
There's certainly not. There's not the is they gonna.
So this isn't a romance. I mean, I guess the first one wasn't a romance, but at least
First one
there was a
romance,
lot. Yeah, I
'cause
know, but
was
it
the
was
thing. It was like a fake relationship. It has all these vertical.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It was a really.
Yeah.
All right, too. Sorry. You know, I know these actors are really into continuing the story, and that's
Yeah.
really great. But you got to do it in Zani world. I'm sorry, it doesn't work in Verdi world.
Yeah,
for me.
I don't know if it does. I mean, if it was more of a some of these
It's gonna
stories.
be an unpopular opinion, by the way.
That's a very unpopular opinion. You almost have to like cycle in a whole new couple to be in the world to give a will they, won't they?
Yeah, there has to be
the
a B
thing.
story.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna have a 2, you gotta have a B story, and they have to
And
be
this
hot.
was the problem with the True Lies TV show. Did you ever see this?
No, there was a True Lies TV show.
Yeah. Because there wasn't a will they, won't they?
Right.
Because we already know that Harry Tasker and his wife are already
together.
So
This is the
it's like-
same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now you heard it here first. There's got to be some will they, won't they, or some sort of romance happening in the second ones.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
we agree.
chemistry.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Sorry.
They're cute together.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't give like leading man energy for me.
Yeah.
He's rough and tough.
He kind of gives like second bad guy.
Yeah, like I'll kick
Like
your
henchman.
ass.
Like
kick
that-
your ass.
Like a sexy
But he
henchman.
does have a really great smile.
Great smile.
Great smile. And I feel like maybe, I don't know. I guess people like him. People like him. He's not for me, but not, my cup of tea isn't everyone's cup of tea. And apparently yours isn't either. Yours has coffee in it. Weird.
Mine has coffee in my cup of tea and a little bit of honey.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jackson, you do you, boo.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5. And then aesthetics. Good aesthetics. They had a jail.
Good aesthetics.
They had a plane.
They had a TV VCR combination
Where do you even
in
get
the
that?
jail.
Where do you even get that anymore?
Yeah.
Like, I can't even
I'm
find
at
one.
the VCR.
I'm at the TV.
I'm at the combination
DVD
VCR and TV.
This one had DVD, VCR, and TV.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could record a DVD from a VHS.
You can't. I'm afraid not.
Okay.
No, there are copyright issues with that.
Hibbity. All right. So aesthetics, I gave a 10.
10.
Yeah, there's a plane. There was a jail.
Yeah.
There was a lot of good locations.
Yeah, that was true. They had the movie set.
They had the rain. Looked like rain.
Yeah.
Rain looked like rain.
I'll give you. They did bump up the budge.
Bumped up the budget for the 2.
For 2.
All right. And then clickability. I kind of just want to see what kind of crazy she is.
I know. I want to see what the evil Amanda is up to with her schemes. Oh, they're already married. Ooh, oh.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like,
but
sorry.
it's not like true clickability for me because I'm not seeing like the romance. And for me, I just want to see the romance.
I know.
This is fun too.
Yeah.
7?
7.
All right, 7, 10, 5. 15 plus 7, 17 plus 5. Which one's easier to do?
I was about to do
22.
22.
All right, 22. You got it.
For the record, I was going to do it, but then she hit me with another. You reversed the same equation and
Well,
confused
because which
me
one's
with all those
easier,
numbers.
5 plus 7 or 7 plus 5?
Well, it's easier to do one. Just pick one. Don't say them both back to back and make it really confusing to everybody.
I'm not confused.
Oh, you would know if I was confused.
I'd be so angry at numbers. All right, let's do the next one. Alrighty. Okay, this next one, Hatefully Yours.
Hatefully Yours.
On DramaPops.
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 Hey, DramaPops. Hey, Pops. You want some drama? Come over here.
Don't call me Pops. I'm DramaPops.
Okay, my father was Pops.
No, I'm DramaPops. Your stepfather. Molly Anderson is Hillary. She is also the. I guess I don't know if she's a villain yet. Well, she says a villain because she steps on our main girls.
She's a villain.
Mariah Moss is playing Sloane.
Antagonist.
And Leif Erik Offerdahl as Ethan Cross.
Right.
Leif. I love that name.
Leif. You like Leif?
Leif, yeah, it's a good name.
Leif Erik. That's a very Viking
Leif
name.
Erik, and it's with a K.
And the last name also is
Offerdahl.
That's like he's Swedish or Norwegian.
Yeah, no,
sure.
definitely. He's a Viking.
Danish.
I mean, look at him.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
does
Viking.
have a Viking.
So when ambitious attorney Sloane Winters collides with cocky CEO Ethan Cross, literally in a car accident, their feud ignites into an intoxicating mix of passion, power, and betrayal. Can two sworn enemies resist each other when the stakes are this high? Ooh. So
I don't know if they're sworn enemies. They made a deal to be a no strings relationship. Does that mean sworn enemies?
Well, I think they don't like each other because they're
hatefully
are
yours. Yeah.
But so she's like, I'm never gonna date again, and then stop setting me up with people. All right, I'll come over. I'm in my PJs. No, she's in lingerie.
Yeah, she's in like silk nighty.
Yeah, her friend's
lingerie.
in PJs.
Yeah.
She's in lingerie.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go over there. She's in a car accident with our boy, Ethan Cross, who is CEO of a group.
Yeah.
And so she's
he
like, I
steps out
don't
of the car real slow, like
with no socks on.
no socks.
It's so there's something European about that. That's
so
like,
cocky.
yeah.
It's like I don't care about my footwear.
Yeah, I just put my stinky feet in stinky shoes, and then it's stinky somebody else's stinky problem. And he's kind of like, at first he's like, I don't know, he's coming on to her real strong. Like, do you always antagonize people in your night teas?
Yeah, he talks real slow.
It's not that it's slow. It's like an inflection thing.
It's halting. Maybe it's a Norwegian accent or a Scandinavian dialect.
We gotta ask him. Leif
Erik.
Is English your first language?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Because
Do
it's an
you pull
inflection.
runes, Leif Erik?
Runes.
Runes.
What's runes?
Runes is a pre-Christian Germanic, Scandinavian, Icelandic divination method. You know, you have those stones and the symbols like runes. It's like these.
What are runes?
Runes. The runes.
What's
are runes.
runes? Is it like money?
No, it's not
Stones?
Yeah, stones with a symbol written on them, and you use them for divination purposes, like a tarot deck. They're like older than tarot.
Ah, witchcraft.
Not witchcraft per
Norwegian
se.
witchcraft.
It's a little bit of magic.
Viking magic.
It's a little bit of
It's Viking magic.
It's Viking magic.
I always said I wanted to have a Viking funeral without the virgin.
That's what I want too.
Shut up!
Oh my God.
Wait, is that true?
Yes, I've always said.
But do you want the virgin sacrifice?
Yes, of
no,
course.
I don't want the virgin sacrifice.
It doesn't have to be a human.
So how do you know if like a sheep's a virgin? You have a sheep.
You ask it.
Have you had sex
You
before?
make sure it's not a Scottish or Norwegian sheep, and you can roll with it.
Oh my God, I want that too. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, I just want to be, wrapped up on a
log raft, and put out to sea, and someone shoots a flaming arrow.
Yes.
James, if we can make this work, we die at the same time, then we can really save money
All
on a
things go
floating
well.
raft.
That's true.
And how many people can there be on the road that shoot flaming arrows? We gotta find. There's probably only one person.
Well, and then we have to do it for the other if one outlasts the other.
Deal.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. It's
Deal.
forever. It's
Yeah,
forever
it's a deal.
solidified.
That's a deal.
That's so
That's
funny.
our last will and testament.
I really want a Viking funeral.
Yes, I've always wanted a Viking funeral. See you in Valhalla, Marie.
See you in Valhalla. No virgin sacrifice.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a squirrel or
Squish
something.
an ant or
Yeah,
something.
squish an ant.
Yeah.
Ant? Are you a virgin?
Have you partied?
Or it can be like a bee, one that doesn't have sex.
Yeah,
you know,
or
there's
the
those bees that
worker
don't have.
bees.
We
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
kill bees. Bees are supposed to help us.
Yeah.
Ants.
Ants. Yeah.
Are there ants that don't have sex? Worker ants.
No, ants fuck, unfortunately.
No, queen ants.
Ants are always fucking.
Ants be fucking.
You know
That's
them
one
ants.
thing I know about ants.
I know unks and ants be fucking all the time.
Out of time. Yeah, no, I don't. Great. So we've decided to do that. Viking funeral. Maybe Leif, Erik, Offerdahl can tell us where to go.
So Leif Erik Offendahl is being very weird with her our girl.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Sloane is the character. Mariah Moss as Sloane.
Mariah Moss. Love
By
Mariah
Sloane.
Moss. Huge Mariah Moss fan.
Yeah, we like
love to
Mariah.
have her on the pod.
Yeah, let's get Mariah Moss.
She's great, and
Yeah.
she gets hit, and then he's
I met
super
her.
weird. Oh wow, here we go.
Yeah.
Is she cool?
She's super cool.
That's cool. She tall.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And yeah, so he rear ends his car, and he's kind of like a Temu Austin Butler kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know,
Temu. I bought a bunch of stuff for a stocking one year before I found out I wasn't supposed to buy stuff from there.
I mean, look. you
Good
can-
stocking stuffer place.
Great
Like,
stocking stuffer.
13 cents. I can get my kids some
Yeah,
little dinky thing
crap.
that they're going to
Yeah.
lose anyways
Give
in
me
4
some-
seconds.
Give me the Chinese crap.
Yeah, let me have a huge
Love
carbon
it.
footprint just to
Love it.
pretend I'm Santa.
And the crap's getting better from China. That is. It really is.
But it's more expensive.
It's right.
Tariffs.
Yeah.
This is becoming a political podcast.
I hate it.
Don't talk about it. We're trying to have fun.
I'm trying to have fun. I'm just talking about
Okay.
Temu Austin
Team
Butler.
Austin Butler.
He gets out of the car and he's like, "Hey, you rear-ended me."
Right? And she's like, no, you stopped wrong. And then he was like, and he was like, it was a, do you know about traffic lights? She's like, it was a yellow.
Do you know about traffic
Who the fuck
lights?
stops at a yellow? Which she's not wrong. Everyone speeds through a yellow. This guy's a dink.
This is such a dink.
Like, honestly, he slowed down at a yellow. Who
I could
does
sense
that?
the green was turning yellow, so I stopped.
And I
like,
could
that's
sense the-
dangerous driving, sir.
Yes, yellow. You can tell when he's about to turn red. How do you know that?
Yeah.
How do you know that? Are you a psychic?
I think it's called timing, okay?
No.
You time it out.
Basically, he's wrong in driving.
I pulled a rune,
and pulled a rune,
and the
it told
rune
me.
suggested
No.
stopping.
No, but then he starts hitting on her, and then she's like, "Get out of here! What's wrong with you?"
What's wrong with you?
And then
You
he's like-
happen to catch me when
she's
I'm
like-
lonely and horny, but get out of here.
Yeah, and also I'm in my nightie.
Yeah, so
leave me alone.
Good job on your
And she's
timing.
like, "Get out of here!" And he's like, "Make me!" And she's like, "I will." And then they are like, that's how I make out.
Yeah, I do this.
I'm a Tasmanian devil. And then they have this passionate car sex.
Very passionate.
And then she's
Very
like,
car.
very passionate. And then I was wondering whose car it was in. I think it's hers.
No, hers was more messed up. It was in his.
But then she's in the driver's seat and he gets out and she says, "I'll have my insurance company call you." So
Oh,
it is
you're
her
right.
car.
No, yes, you're right. It was her car. Yeah.
But then she was going to drive away. The tow truck was going to come.
Don't ask quiz questions.
No. Right. No logistics and verticals.
no.
So then she's like, "I'll never see him again." She's talking to her best friend the next day. And she's like, "Oh, you're going to see him again." Cut to, she walks into an office and boom, runs right smack dab into him.
Files
What are you doing
falling
here?
like rain.
Falling like, yes, they're on the ground. And she's like, I'm the head litigator that's going to litigate this company or whatever, the merger. And he's like, oh, great. So you're poking in my business.
Yeah.
And then our girl.
He's like, I'm the CEO of this business company.
Well, he doesn't say it yet.
Oh,
Molly
right.
Anderson comes in and she's like, honey. And she's like, what's going on? And then she is a little mean girly, but she's not super mean girly. She's like, is that your stuff? And then she's like, I just need you to sign this. And she's like, why? She's like, this is the CEO. She's like, great.
Eye roll.
Great. Now it's him. And so then she does step on her stuff.
Yes.
So a little mean girly. Also, and then we see a little tattoo. I'm like, oh, what's that tattoo, Molly? We'll have to ask her.
Bad girl.
Ask her.
Yeah.
I think it's an A for Anderson.
Oh.
Looked like an A.
Okay.
We're gonna have her show us up close when we get to talk to her in a little bit. So then cut to that night. They're doing business very late, and obviously it starts getting steamy again. They start talking, and they have the good burns, like, oh, you should look in the mirror and blah, 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 blah. And there's a couple of good back and forth. And then they start making out again. And then all of a sudden, after sex, she's eating ice cream.
Yeah.
And this is a pet peeve. Okay, we have not seen him without his shirt off at all.
No.
There's 2 sex scenes. He's wearing a shirt in both of them. And post-sex scene, she's in her bra eating ice cream, and he's not even fully unbuttoned.
He's only got like 3 buttons unbuttoned.
Yeah, lame. What's going on, Leif? What are you hiding?
Yeah, what are you hiding, Leif Erikson?
Show us your abs.
Your rune tattoos? That'd be cool.
So many things about runes.
You're ruining it for Marie.
Oh, you are. You're ruining it. So then all of a sudden, Molly Anderson comes in. She's the Hillary, who is also the woman he's seeing.
Hillary.
And so actually, she's not doing
her
anything
time.
wrong.
Yeah.
She's not doing anything wrong. She's the girlfriend, and her boyfriend is fucking this random woman. And that guy, like
she's gonna turn from Hillary to Killery pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't do that when they were trying to get Hillary Clinton. I didn't call her Killery.
I mean, they did.
Oh, they did? Oh, well, I watch some TV.
It's a different network, I think, than you were watching.
Yeah. Different network, different station. So she then is under the desk. She's hiding under the desk. And Molly Anderson, Hillary is like, I brought you a cake, which is a very nice thing to bring someone, but weird to bring someone late at night.
Yeah.
A whole cake?
Yeah. No one's ever been that. I brought you a whole cake. I heard you're working late, so here's a whole cake.
A whole cake, maybe a piece of cake.
It's not my birthday. It's not a holiday.
Yeah, no, just a whole cake.
She's thirsty.
She is thirsty.
She's thirsty.
But she's, I guess, I don't know. And then she's sitting there feeding him strawberries, and she's like, you already had your dessert, huh? And he's like, oh, shit, does she know? Oh, no, there's ice cream right there.
Yeah. 'Cause ice cream in the scene after they had sex when they were eating ice cream.
Yeah.
She's like, I love sex.
Oh, my God, that line. He's like, isn't sex the best? Or what is it?
Sex
What's the
is
line?
pretty cool,
He's like,
huh?
God, I love sex. Don't you just love sex? I think that's what it is.
Yeah, a bit clunky there with that.
Don't you just love sex? No, actually, not for me.
Not when you talk about it that way, sir.
No, sir,
Actually,
you know
you've
what?
ruined it.
Don't like sex at all, and I never want to have it again with you. Thank you very much. Get out of my face. And then,
But you're supposed to hate them as she hates them because they hate each other.
Hatefully yours.
They're doing hate sex.
Hate sex, right?
Yeah.
Hate sex. So they make a deal to only do sex. No
Just
feelings,
sex.
no fucking feelings, no feelings,
no
no
strings,
fucking future.
no.
Right?
Yeah.
Lots of F-bombs in this one.
Yeah, they do swear a lot.
And then when Hillary comes in, she's like, it stinks in here like pussy.
Yeah.
Basically is what she's saying. And so she gets out her perfume and she sprays it, and then
Were they doing anal in there? Is that,
James.
is that what's going on? God damn, it's supposed to be a Turkish bathhouse in here. What's going on in this office? What kind of ice cream was this? What flavor of
Did
Ben
you
and
eat the ice cream
Jerry's?
first and then do it?
Oh my good lord.
Ew.
Double fudge?
Oh God. Okay. You know what? I know I keep adding to the joke, but I'm grossed out.
I know. Well, you're supposed to. It's hateful sex. It's
Hateful.
a
No,
hateful-
that's gross out.
Yeah.
So then she sprays her perfume, and then Sloane, Mariah Moss's character, sneezes under the desk and
Oh, paywall.
Very good paywall, by the way.
Great paywall. Because it was nice that it was off of her sneeze and then like just her expression.
And Molly's like,
versus you don't even see the expression of the other two characters.
well, you see Molly. Molly is like,
yeah.
so
Good.
can't wait to see what happens.
That's juicy.
Okay, so
How they going to explain their way out of this one?
chemistry, hachi machi. I mean, a full 10 for me.
Yeah.
The 2 sex scenes in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're getting right to it here.
It felt softcore. There's saxophone.
Definitely more softcore. The sax, the late night sax, the wet streets.
Yeah.
You know, it was very
good.
like
Lingerie.
USA Up All Night kind of vibes.
Yeah, I was into it. And they're just very, very, there is something sexy about hate. Passion.
Yeah, just I hate you
just
so
like
much.
I just fuck you. And so 10 for me. Chemistry 10 for me.
Yeah. I agree. I'm right there with you.
Aesthetics
was pretty good. I mean, I didn't necessarily believe that the car accident, but that's going to be a tough thing to pull off for production.
Yeah. I mean, they were close enough.
Close enough.
We don't want to wreck a car for a vertical.
No,
we're
we
not
don't.
doing it. It's not happening.
Stunt work
if
for
we're
a
putting
vertical.
Rolls-Royce stickers on Mitsubishis, then we are not wrecking
You
it.
gotta roll with these.
Gotta roll with the punches. I'll give it an 8. What do you think?
Yeah, I think 8. 8's fine.
Okay. And clickability. Fucking full 10 for me.
Click that click. You better click it.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Click it or ticket.
Because I don't necessarily hate Molly's character yet. You know what I mean? Like, she's a villain. We think
It's a slow burn for her.
It is. So I can't wait to see if she
because the leads are hating each other.
Right.
So you don't really, you can't have now there's more hate for
I just feel bad for her.
The heiress. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of do feel bad for her. It's like
you're boring me.
What? Fuck.
I am tired.
Yeah, we're doing it though. But you can't do it's just like there's just too much hate.
Yeah, right.
If the leads are hating each other and fucking each other, but they can't also just hate the the antagonist as well.
Right,
so it's got to be some more ambivalence and some different emotions stirred up there.
Yeah, we feel so. Well, I can't wait to see if she really turns full psycho.
Yeah, because we know she's capable of that.
Capable. We saw it. We saw it. All right, so that's 28.
Yeah, you did a good job that time with the math.
Thank you so much. Tens and tens. Yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, we got one more. Are you ready?
Woo-wee.
Okie dokie. This is our last one from Miss Molly. Scoring my sexy coach.
Ooh.
This one's on AppShorts.
Yeah.
Molly is Melody Ashworth. She doesn't play the villain in this one,
which is nice.
I like it. I like seeing her good side.
Flex her wings, little versatility.
Exactly. Her villain though is Jessica Jacoby playing her villainous sister,
twin sister,
and it's fun because they do kind of look similar.
Fraternal.
But I mean they could be sisters.
Yes,
but Jessica
absolutely.
Jacoby is a very good villain.
Yes, she is.
And then Sam Myerson as Roman Wright. And let me tell you something, Mr. Sam Myerson. Haven't seen a bunch of you. Really happy I just saw you. Liking what I'm seeing. We'd like to have you on the podcast.
Yeah. When he came out shirtless, we saw him for the first time. Marie made a sound that is difficult to describe. I wish we had it on camera.
Yeah.
It was involuntary. It was kind of like a dolphin. It
was
like,
like, and you know what it is for me? It's the whole package because I really like the
jaw.
cut, and the when it's like a 5 o'clock shadow, but it's very clean.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, very good leading man energy.
Absolutely.
Twin sisters Melody and Lauren Ashworth are told by their father that only one of them can inherit the family fortune. The condition? Win the fencing championship. Can Melody be her sister and resist the man training her to win?
I love this plot.
Yeah, me too.
Because it's so insane.
It's so insane.
But like, what do we know about the uber super rich? Not much. Not a lot of us.
Especially those in the fencing world.
Yeah, we know nothing. So this could be how they operate.
Yeah, they show up to college on the first day. They're twins. They're the Ashworth twins. Their name is on the gym. Their father was an Olympic fencing champion.
Yep.
And so they're both on the fencing team.
Mm-hmm.
And first day they show up to class, and the mean sister, Lauren.
Yeah.
Volunteers Melody to like fight the teacher.
Yeah.
Right? And Roman Wright. And then I guess she sabotages her and ends up like her sword ends up breaking, and he yells at her for not taking proper care of her equipment.
Yeah.
Makes her run laps.
Yeah. The laps were not very long.
It wasn't laps of zippers.
It was more just like learning lines.
Yeah, it was like those basketball zippers you do to the lines. And then I'm glad we figured that out. And then so then all of a sudden they're like kidnapped. It looks like they're kidnapped, but they're just put in a car and taken home to daddy.
Yeah, Diddy
Where he pulls out a scroll?
Yeah, he's drinking scotch and has a scroll in his wealthy office, as they do. And he's like, my daughters. So glad you are here.
Yeah.
Now I can finally explain the family tradition. Tradition. And it is, of course, that at their 20s, of a similar born aged siblings, only one can inherit the family fortune.
Right. He's like, I did it with my twin brother and your twin brothers before that. It's like, okay, this family's only twins and they're only fencing.
And it's only toxicity that they kick out one of the twins.
They kick out one of the twins. Whoever doesn't win the fencing championship of their freshman year of college.
Yeah, disgusting.
Weird. And also on a scroll. And then he's also drinking. And she's like, you're drunk, Dad. He's like, I'm sober as can be. And it's like, actually, you're not. You're drinking.
No, he says, I'm sober as a blade.
Oh, yes.
Which doesn't make any... I mean, I kind of get it. It sounded good in the moment, but then afterwards I was like, but I don't know if that...
Yeah, I don't know. That works. I don't know if that works either. So now she has to go back to college, but Roman Wright has said he will train her. Oh, we forgot. When before Lauren and Molly decide, she's like, I want to fight, or Lauren and Molly.
Yeah.
I want to fight you right now. And so they have like a little fight, the sisters,
Yeah.
and Lauren ends up hurting Melody. And so
Yes.
her arms hurt.
Yeah.
And then Coachy comes in and he's like, where was your hurt? And she goes, right here. And then she sits down and pulls out the first aid kit and he takes off her dress, her shirt, and he's helping her and he's being very not toxic and very great. And then she's like, in my mind, she starts like, touching him, and I was like, "Is this in her mind or is this happening?"
But you called it. It was
thumb in the mouth, everything, and I was like, "This is in her mind."
In her mind,
called it.
100%.
But she's like, "Yeah," and same. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. So then he's like, "I can train you."
Yeah.
So then she's like, "I'm gonna lose everything." So there's a party the night before, or like the night before. Her sister's gonna throw a party. She's not invited. Melody's not invited. She's upstairs like doing homework, and then she decides, you know what? I am going to go to this party. And
I'm not going to let my twin sister push me around anymore.
This is my house too.
Yeah.
And so she puts on a hot little dress and she goes downstairs and she gets drunk for the first time.
She'd never been to a party.
Never been to a party?
Never been kissed, I assume.
Never been kissed. Meh. And then she's playing spin the bottle, and then the boy, Lauren's like, oh, kiss the hottest girl in the room. Well, the hottest girl in the room, she thinks is herself, but no, the guy ends up kissing Melody.
Curves her.
Curveball.
Gives her sister.
She gets mad, and then Melody's a little drunk, so she like starts like antagonizing her sister and be like, you sleep with a teddy bear, and everyone's laughing at her. I'm like, oh, she's getting some jabs in.
Yeah.
And she gets up and she goes to Roman Wright's room, which I guess he's living in the same house.
Yeah, it's a
I
bit
don't know.
confusing
Maybe she
how
just
she
shows
gets
up at his house.
Yeah.
Maybe he lives on campus.
She cruises
Maybe
over there.
Yeah. And she's like, takes a broom and she's like, fight me. And he's like, you're drunk. And
She
also
had a couple MGDs, you know?
Exactly.
She's a little loose.
A little loose. And he's like, you're drunk. You're going to poke your eye out. Get out of here. What are you doing? And she's like, you're impossible.
Yeah. She's
so
a
cute.
broom.
She's a broom. She's being cute and drunk. And she's like, get out of here. I love you. You're impossible. So
like,
good.
I'm going to lose everything. Not if you listen to me and I'm training.
Train you 6 a.m. Field tomorrow.
Morning. Yeah.
So she shows up hungover, 6 a.m. field tomorrow. Great line in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I got everything. And he's like, you got to train even under horrible circumstances, even self-inflicted ones. And she's like, okay, well then I guess I'll just poison myself before every practice. And he says, you want to be the first college athlete to try? I liked that line.
Nice.
That was good. So they're fencing. She's
fencing.
training her. He's Mr. Miyagiing.
It's cute. I do like fencing. Fencing's a sexy sport, even though the outfits aren't incredibly flattering because it's not like skin tight.
No, and it's also like
You know,
weird
there has
bathing
to be
suit.
there's padding.
Right, there's like a weird bathing suit for the women going over pants. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it is very like back and forth, very sexy.
French,
very
En
French.
garde.
En garde. And so
Unless you
she's
try
fighting
my
with her
Wu-Tang
other
style.
hand because her right hand's injured.
Yeah. I think that's going to come into play in the finale.
I think you might be right.
I am not attended.
Yes.
Kind of that move.
Yes. So they're like fencing, and then he's like, "Let me show you your stance." And he gets behind her and he starts touching her, and then they like focus on his hand, and I'm like, yeah. And then
Yeah, okay, we get it. Right.
And then there's a moment between them, and he's like, practice is over. And she says, you feel it too. And I'm like, yeah, I do too. We all feel it. You feel it. I feel it. We all feel it.
Paywall. Whoa.
Woo-wee.
We ran smack into that paywall.
I was like, yes,
40 miles
this
an hour.
is a good one. I am clicking. I am paying. I am doing all the things. Show me more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
I like this one. I like that You know, we've seen another couple campus ones, couple college ones in the past, but I think this one has the best angle because the college athletic thing is, you know, a layer on top of just college. Because it's just college.
College,
like,
no.
You're just partying. Like, there's not doing much other
This
than that.
is like a sports team.
This is sports.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
It's interesting. This one didn't get as good of ratings as the other two on like
Really?
IMDb, but I think this might be my favorite one so far.
Yeah, I know. I like this one a lot.
Yeah. Especially because it's got Molly and Jessica Jacoby. Like, they're both just superstars. I love it. And my new crush.
Molly and Jessica, both of you, you're crushing
No,
both of the twins?
and Sam Myerson.
Oh, Sam Myerson.
Yeah.
Yes, you like
No,
Sam
I'm
Myerson.
really excited about all of these. So Molly Anderson is so good at just like she's sweet, but then she's still like sassy.
Yes.
She can't help it.
Yeah,
That's
we
just
see
who she
that
is.
being her being sassy and psycho when she's playing antagonist.
And
But
she's-
as the protagonist,
it's cute.
she can kind of push more on the sweet knob and then have a little bit of sass in there.
Yeah,
and,
it's good.
yeah, and I you know, she's very believable as kind of like a spoiled rich girl, but who wants more, who has some moxie and is trying to be better.
And she was like the nice one.
Yes,
You know,
she's a sweet one.
She's a sweet one. But I really, really enjoyed this. Okay, chemistry on this one. Through the roof for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was more ratings than 10 coins, I'd give it to him.
10 coins.
Real good. And they haven't even kissed yet.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
What happened when their swords are going to crash?
10 for me.
Yeah,
You?
yeah.
I don't care. 10.
I know you
Just
don't care.
kidding. What do you think,
No,
James?
whatever. I think whatever you think.
No. For real. Did you like the chemistry?
I do like the chemistry.
Yeah, it
in
was
this one.
good. It was
It's
good. It was good.
It's
okay.
good.
Okay. Aesthetics? I mean, come on. Full
I'm
fencing
buying
gear?
it. Full fencing.
Look at the budget on this.
I wish they would have had the Olympic scoring where they actually have the suits are plugged into wires.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
So it makes a beep whenever
well,
the
maybe the competition.
hopefully the competition will have the beeps because that's the official Olympic scoring style
Yes.
of fencing that you
Yes.
need to have.
Okay.
And it's way better than point.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you want to hear the beeps.
Yeah, I want to hear the beeps.
I want the beeps.
Okay, well,
Give me the beeps.
hopefully there's beeps. If not, James isn't going to change this review.
I will.
Yes.
So give me beeps movie.
But for right now, aesthetics 10.
10.
Okay. And clickability in
Yeah.
like Flynn, I said.
You said you've been over this several times.
I'm getting more of you, Sam
Yeah.
Myerson. I'm getting more of you. I'm not a creep.
Maybe
I
you should get
promise.
your kids into fencing. Maybe they would like enjoy the swords.
No, I can't. My children are just too wild on their own.
All right.
I can't give them objects to hurt each other with.
Yeah. Yeah. Just pointy ends.
Pointy things, definitely
Stick 'em
not.
with the pointy
no,
end.
no. Swimming. Let's put them in water and just swim.
I did some fencing. My
You did?
mom gave me a fencing when I was like 12 or something. I did like 6-week fencing course.
Really?
I loved it.
It's just not anything that was ever on my radar.
It was just a very expensive sport.
That's the thing.
That was kind of the
That's
end.
why it wasn't on my
That was
radar.
kind of the end of the line.
That's why it wasn't on my
Yeah.
radar. I was like, Mom, I want to take ice skating. She's like, too expensive.
No.
Karate, too expensive. Like
Yeah.
all the ones that require like.
Karate's not even that. All these things, the gi and the classes
but
are
then
expensive.
the classes, and then you have the tournaments. If you want to get really good, you have to do extra, and then otherwise you're just in the white belt forever.
Yeah, it's true.
Boring. But I did ballet and then musical
Yeah.
instruments.
I mean, basketball is pretty cheap. It's like you just go out. Here's the $20
Track.
ball. Track, the cheapest of all.
I did track.
Run.
That's it. Just give me a hurdle, I'll jump over it.
Yeah, that's it. That's free. It's free, baby.
Right, just jump over the fence.
Yeah, I think that it was something to do with like the prices of the full fencing package.
Yeah,
Because you gotta
no.
have the sword, you gotta have the mask,
No, it's too
you gotta
much.
have the suit,
It's too much.
you gotta have the shoes,
Yeah,
and then you need fencing time,
yeah.
and it's just
no,
it adds
it's like
up.
you might like a horse. Like if you were
sorry?
if you're like a horse, if you were a horse person.
If I was horse fencing,
No, like if you were a horse person, like a horse person.
oh yeah, no.
I had a friend who was a horse person. She like in competitions like jumped over things.
Yeah.
You have to have a horse.
Oh yeah,
That's expensive.
yeah. You have the
All right, so
little
this one's a
helmet.
30 for me.
30.
Perfect score by
wow.
us. I don't know what IMDb's thinking, but 30 by microdramatosis.
I can't wait for you to tell Molly about this.
I can't
about your
wait.
Score.
I can't wait. We're gonna tell her. She's gonna be so
Non-biased.
excited.
We
Non-biased. We haven't talked to her
Non-biased.
yet.
We haven't
We
talked
can
to her.
talk to her.
Yeah, so
All
that's
right,
exciting.
let's get her in here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Molly Anderson.
Hi.
Welcome,
Oh my
Molly.
gosh,
I am
you
so
much.
happy you're here. Look at you. You have 3 eyes.
I do. I was just really feeling like this morning I needed to like open the chakras. I just needed to be open to what the universe was going to give me.
Yes.
It felt like a watch out for yourself kind of morning.
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like there's like a chill in the air.
Ooh.
Halloween is ended, but
Yeah.
but we're not quite. We can't get into Thanksgiving yet.
No.
No.
We're
So
still
we're
in the
kind of-
spooky
It's kind of
season.
spooky vibes.
Yeah.
But it feels similar to in between Christmas and New Year's.
Oh yeah.
Right.
We're in
Yeah.
the purgatory time.
Yeah.
And the daylight savings
Fuck
bullshit
daylight
just
savings.
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
us all up.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're all a little in the
Tragedy.
twilight zone. And so in the
Yeah.
spirit of that, I just felt like I really needed to like be on guard.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Well,
No,
thank
keep
you.
your third eye
know?
open.
Open, and you know what? I feel safe in your presence.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm
My-
here to
I
channel good
know.
energy.
Yeah, my son wakes up every morning at 5:30 and goes, Halloween.
Like every day of the year.
No, just since daylight savings and after up
Oh.
until Halloween, and then daylight savings. It's like 5:30. I'm like, go back to sleep.
Wait, that's like a curse.
Kill
Oh,
me
no.
now. Yes, parenthood is a
Sam
curse.
oh my God.
I love my children.
It's kind of like a loop. Maybe he's always waking up and
No,
he thinks it's
daylight.
Halloween.
Yeah, but he loved Halloween. It was his first one. He's like 2.5.
Yeah.
It was his
Oh.
first one he could
I
remember.
was picturing a 7-year-old child here.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
no.
Okay.
That would
Candy.
be. I was like,
Can't
"Are you
almost
possessed?" No, he's 2.5, and he just loved it so much. And now he's really sad that it's all coming down. The bounce house.
No, the candy.
The bounce house.
There's a
bounce
bounce
house.
house on every pumpkin patch now has a bounce house.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah.
they didn't do it like that when I was a kid.
No, I
Bouncy
know.
castles. No.
No, you
I
just-
didn't
We
have
had
that.
Netflix on DVDs, and
Yeah.
a pumpkin patch was for growing pumpkins.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had a Kroger where you,
You were
went and got your
lucky
pumpkin.
if you were going to get a bale of hay that maybe you could sit on. And that
My
was
husband
exciting.
brought
For like
home
a
a
photo?
fucking
Yeah,
bale of
you were
hay,
Oh,
the
you brought one
size
home?
of from your chair to Molly's chair.
Yeah, they're big
It's in our driveway as decoration
for Halloween.
for Halloween, and we
Yeah.
put all the pumpkins on it, and
Yeah.
one by one, the squirrels destroyed the
Right.
pumpkins.
Oh, yeah.
Ate them, holes in them.
Yup.
It's crazy.
The face fell off mine by the next morning. It didn't even get a full 12 hours.
Oh,
I know
no.
the squirrels. I've never seen them so bananas.
Well, you carved your own pumpkin?
I did. I went home for a friend's baby shower.
Where's home?
Michigan.
Oh.
A Midwestern
A
girl.
Midwest.
Saginaw?
Saginaw?
Yeah.
And that's downstate. I'm upstate.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're in the
Are
upper.
you in the UP?
Not quite
in the UP,
UP.
or you can get a pasty?
Oh, you're up there.
Oh, you're there.
I'm the pinky. I'm the pinky.
Ah,
But
nice.
we take fall pretty seriously up there.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
fall
went
country.
to a farm. And you know what? That pumpkin was $6. And that's what I love about Michigan.
Yeah.
Because here, that pumpkin's gonna run you like at least 25.
20,
Yeah.
25,
Which is crazy.
Easy. And then small.
Dumb.
Small. No, I
Yeah.
got a really decent sized pumpkin. Carved that bitch up. I made her into a cunty vampire witch pumpkin.
Wait,
There's a
I
picture
wish-
of it on
Serve.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll have to check it out. Everyone, check out Molly's Cunty Vampire Witch pumpkin.
Yeah, I just at MMACTUJ on Instagram.
Well, obviously, you're very talented.
yeah,
The wink. I love it. That's incredible. Okay, so you went home for Thanksgiving. No, Halloween. What day is it?
Nearly.
I don't know. Halloween.
Halloween. And
We're in the betwixt season,
Right.
the liminal space.
Oh, that's what we
as
we were just
Molly
talking
was
We're in the
saying.
back rooms.
We're in the back. We
We're in
are
the
in the back
back
rooms
rooms.
of the year right now.
I know. I'm just so I'm so like ready for someone just to tell me what to
Purpose.
do all the time.
Right.
That would be nice.
Right. Okay,
yeah.
I love that that's a communal feeling though. And that's not just like I feel like we all kind of have certain anxieties where we're like, we're the only ones with these anxieties, definitely. And I feel like that's a prominent one for me is like, when is like an instruction pamphlet going to come in the mail for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do this. We can
You're
edit.
such a real one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, when you go to school and you're always told you have the assignments, and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, okay, I'll just do this, and then you do that for 15 years as you go through
Yeah.
all of elementary, middle, high school, and then college. You always assignments, and then they spit you out the other side and like, okay, go figure it out. And you're like, okay, what?
You're like, but where's my
Do we-
assignment?
Yeah.
Verticals. And that brings us to
To
vertical.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I do. I feel like that's probably is that how you felt when did you start? How many? Okay, first of all, let me get one question out at a time.
Totally.
Yeah, that'd be good.
When did you do your first vertical?
March of 2023.
Yes, she's an OG.
Okay.
That's right.
OG.
That's why I've seen you. So
OG.
how many
There's
have
like
you done?
I've lost count genuinely. And I have like a tracker in my Google Drive. I think we're in the 30s, not yet the 40s.
Nice.
But
Wow.
we're in that range. And then there's a lot of like, cause now it's a thing to do like cameos and stuff, which I think is
Yeah.
so fun. So I've day played on like a handful of verticals. As
Oh.
like,
Fun.
I was like Alexa Reddy's like car victim sister. got into like a car accident, and then the mafia was gonna come break all my bones, of course.
I remember when we were watching Dungeons of Ecstasy, I was like,
Yeah,
Molly, she's so dope. She's doing a cameo. But then I found out you were a producer on that as well.
Yeah, no, but I was really there to star as passerby.
Yes,
so good.
passerby who gives instructions about who that man is or something like.
Spoiler alert, maybe just like don't go there. Like maybe go back home.
Yeah,
Book
it's
a
actually a
spot,
dungeon.
I also,
We're okay.
I remember the one vertical that I was in, I all of a sudden you just showed up and you were like being an extra. And I was like, how down is this chick? She's like a superstar and she's just going to be an extra?
Well, okay, so my best friend Grace Swanson.
Yes, we love.
We love.
Represent.
Represent. Hi, Grace. I adore you. I miss you. I think I'm hanging out with you tonight. We like she's now like this badass executive producer and like client side for stuff. Like she's always hustling. She inspires me so much. Honestly, I think that's the coolest thing about verticals is like I just had a friend from my best friend from college who did her first one ever. And afterwards she said one of the biggest takeaways from it was how much everyone is hustling and how like inspired she was by everybody. And I feel that it's so easy to just go to work and you're like creatively fulfilled by the people you're around and inspired by like the hustle and the game of it and how hard people are willing to work. And I think like, I don't know. I've had jobs. I've been a nanny. Like you're not getting creatively inspired by shit.
No.
You're changing diapers.
Maybe your ice cream mountain you're trying to make at the end of the night, but that's about it.
You're creatively inspired by the bullshit you come up with to like keep yourself and the kids sane and like stop them from crying.
Yeah, been there.
So maybe there's that. But no, I get to go to work and like hang out with my best friends who are like the up and coming next generation of Hollywood, which is so fun. So anyway, Grace, this producer, she was like, come do background for me for a day, hang out. Now, let me just say though, when I did agree to this, I was under the impression that the entirety, when she starts listing names, she's like, oh my God, it's gonna be me and Erik and Addison and Mark and Jared and like and Francesca. Yeah. And we're all like hanging out. And I'm thinking these are people she's already roped into doing background. So I'm like, absolutely. No 100% I'll be there. Like I'm gonna go
clear with it.
And I show up and they're like, okay, background holding's over there. And I walk in, I'm like, where are the vesties? Where's the gang? Oh, they're all in cast holding because they are the cast, the lead cast. Which
also, it was an ensemble, so it wasn't like one of them. Like if one of them was shooting, they were all shooting pretty much.
Yeah. So then I get there and I realized I was like, oh, okay, no. And you know what? I'm game. I'm down.
You were so fun. I was like, can we do some BTS? And she like played with me. She's like, let's do this fun thing. And
we made a house for a TikTok.
We made a
But Eric Gilman and I have this joke because in Dungeons of Ecstasy, I was the passerby. That's actually my credit. I think maybe on IMDb perhaps. And in this one, in the background of Dead Sexy, we're no spoilers, I guess. I hand him a cup, and I'm passing things out. So every time he sees me, he tells me how I was upgraded from passerby to passer outer.
Passer outer. Yeah.
Nice.
Keep passing on the way up.
Yeah, no, obviously that it was so, I mean, you're just such a down girl. And then when I met you like IRL, not on a vertical, you were just like, what's up? And I was like,
we connected
let's have a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like, my people.
I have that bathroom selfie that we took with like 9 people.
Wow.
What?
Can we share it with the group?
Was I there? Did I remember this? I don't know if
you remember it. I can show it to you.
Am I in it?
Definitely.
What?
Front and center. You're glowing.
What?
You look great.
Glowing, babe.
No, I'm so serious. It's like
In
not
a
even a hard
bathroom?
picture to find.
I
Love
have
and blood.
a great memory. Probably.
And we had multiple drinks as well.
Bathroom selfie.
Yeah.
I hope I look great.
We got to share this with the
do.
chat. With the chat.
There's actually, I'm pretty
We'll
sure
put it
there's
in the comments.
There's a couple options for this picture too.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
man! You know, I love being a ringleader, but sometimes I don't remember the things I get myself into.
And that's okay.
Yeah, because
You're down for it.
I'm down for it. Oh my gosh, amazing.
So, Molly, did you do some Zanies before verticals?
I have. Yes.
How you came to the vertical world?
Okay.
And what you think is the future of verticals?
I think they were just an Actors Access submission at first, but they popped up out of nowhere and they popped up fast and they got your attention because everything else was like AFI thesis film, short film called Dream, and then
about trauma and heartbreak,
literally, or it was like moving to LA, and all of these student films were great, love them, and then one day the breakdown shows up, fated to my Forbidden Alpha.
Hello.
Hello.
What's that?
Yeah.
Hello. And so I open it up and it's like seeking werewolves 17 to 18 years old. Like,
And you're like, sign, where do I sign?
yeah, I don't know. But then it was everything else was like, you can have $50 and we might give you a ham sandwich. Like at the end of the day, if you're good.
Yeah. Copy and credit.
Good.
Copy and credit.
You only get crafty if you do a good job.
100% at producer's discretion.
Yeah.
IMDb credit also at producer's discretion.
Asterisks.
What a nightmare.
We'll pay you in a promise.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Pinky
And a
promise.
dream.
So, when this said $200 a day, at that time, I was like, that's how much I was a PA. I was a production assistant for, my big one was I did Winning Time Season 2, like most of the whole season for HBO
Yeah, yeah.
and at Warner Brothers, which was so much fun. But I don't know if I can break the NDA by saying exactly how much I
You don't need
made.
to say how much.
It already came out. It's already canceled.
So
The
it's
show's
fine.
canceled.
But she was
It's
talking
fine.
about how
Yeah.
much she made.
I made 1 cent more than $16.03 an hour.
Oh my God.
And so $200 at that point, that's
Yeah.
a day of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a 12-hour day of work.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, a long
plus
day of work.
overtime.
On your
Yeah.
feet, yeah.
Which it was always overtime.
Of course, you're a PA.
It
You're the
was
first
winning
to show up
time.
last
so
to
it was
leave.
overtime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Winning time's always overtime.
My longest one was 18 hours. And so then
Woof.
when they said 208 or whatever, you're like, hell yeah.
And also, you get to did you come to LA to be an actress?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like, now I also get to do what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yes, but there was so much fear at the beginning because it was like the scary new thing that no one really knew what to do with.
Yeah, you didn't know if you're gonna get taken advantage of or
Birdies, yeah.
weird.
Yeah, and they were called the titles haven't changed.
Yeah.
So now we kind of laugh about it and we're like, haha, it's daddy CEO billionaire werewolf time. And then at the beginning though, there was nothing like that.
Right.
And so you were like, what is this like porn?
Right.
Right.
Like
Porn
that was
adjacent.
And it's not porn. It's more porn for the mind.
classy.
It's
Romance.
classy. It's emotional.
It's romance.
It's romance.
it's passionate, it's steamy,
love.
it's sensual.
Yes.
It's soap operas on Showmax.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Showmax? What are you talking about?
Showtime, Skinamax.
Skinamax.
Yeah, that's where it is.
It's book talk.
Showmax,
Book,
new app.
book
look it up.
talk? Is that what you said?
Book talk. What's
Yeah.
book talk?
The book, the romanticy side of
yes,
TikTok.
yes.
This is for the girls who read ACOTAR. This is for the Jennifer Accoutrement girls.
Yes.
This is,
Yeah.
I don't know what her last name is actually.
Yeah, I mean, we don't either.
Cersei?
So
I already
What's the
say
book?
Game of Thrones?
No.
Cersei.
No. Yeah.
books are the
No, I
one
know what
you're
you're talking about.
talking
Oh, yeah. No, it is.
Legend of Apollo or Song
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Achilles.
Yes, Song of
Legend of
Achilles.
Apollo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Song of Achilles. No, but there's like this whole women read a lot of the WHATTPAD. I grew up with WHATTPAD. That was a thing.
What's that?
What do you mean? What's that?
Oh, I
Does
know.
anyone in this room know what WHATTPAD is? Okay.
Of
right,
course,
right.
she's 21.
So
Wait. Why is this
I
always
was an
happening to
author.
me?
I was an
Is
author.
this fanfic?
It's fanfic on an open domain website where
Right.
you create your account and you can post whatever. And so some of them became cultural phenomenon. The biggest one I think was probably there's a really, really famous Harry Potter one that is Hermione and Draco Malfoy
Yes.
called Burn For Me or
Oh,
something.
I've
I
heard
know
about
that one,
this,
but I
yeah.
didn't.
It's getting
I don't know-
adapted into a movie.
Yeah, they changed the
Oh.
characters' names and kind of changed the thing.
And they called it
it's-
A. The one I was into was Anna Todd's After series. If you know, you know. Do you know?
YK. Oh.
And it was Harry Styles fan fiction, which I was never a direction girl. I didn't really care about that.
Yeah.
But all my friends read it. And so I had to sneak Twilight and then I finished that and then what's next? And they're like, there's this book called After. And you read it, you scroll page by page and there's weekly updates. But that one got adapted into a real book. She got a book deal. And then it became a movie franchise.
man.
Oh.
It was a huge thing.
So
Right,
you,
because the 50 Shades of Grey was also this, right? Because
Kinda.
that started out as a fanfic
yeah, that's right.
about.
Started out with 9/11 if you go down the rabbit hole of it.
Wow,
Really?
yes, it was about Bin Laden and Bush.
And
Falling in love.
And was Bin Laden bending Bush over the
Dick Cheney was
and
involved.
flogging him? Cool. I'm in. I'll
Yeah,
read that.
waterboarding.
R.I.P. Not to waterboarding.
Dick Cheney.
Yeah, to Dick Cheney.
Rest in
and
piss.
also fuck waterboarding.
Oh my God, I had to, she got waterboarded in the last vertical.
Who did?
Iris.
Damn.
Abigail
waterboarded?
Fawn.
Oh wow.
She got waterboarded by Vanessa von Schwartz.
Oh man, I
Whoa.
love a villain. I love a villain.
held it
Okay,
down in the
speaking of
shower.
villains, you
Humiliation.
have played a few.
I have several.
You
Yeah.
have played
The rumors are true.
Do you like playing villains more than heroines, say, or is it a little more fun? The villains have more fun, right?
I don't care about the role like category as much as the story of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so honestly, because I think people assume a lot that the villains are always more fun. There's a lot of bland ass villains out there. There's a lot
Right.
of really boring bitches.
There's kind of
Yeah.
one. There's a lot of in Vertical's one note villains who are just like, I hate you, slap. I don't like you. You're
Or
bad.
especially if you're a mom villain, you're like, meh, 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 meh.
Yeah.
And then you just do
And then
that the whole time.
you just cunt off and leave.
yes, cunt off.
I feel like a lot of times the notes you get are like, can you just be meaner? Can you just be more evil
Yeah.
with it? And so it removes any form of character arc, layering,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
Or the
vulnerability.
a good villain you feel sympathetic for.
yeah.
You know, that's what you like. You're like, oh, like the Joker. You're like, I know why the Joker is the Joker. Like, but
Right.
I
He's
don't
the other side of Batman.
exactly. But like, you,
I
if
don't
it's
know anything.
you know, do you know
Like
you
the
know the
opposite.
Joker
You
though,
think of
right?
the
I'm not
opposite.
that crazy.
I saw Daddy Pattinson in the new one.
Dad Pat.
But, wait,
Dad
but
Pat.
tell me you've seen OG Joker, Jack Nicholson.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wait, Jack Nicholson
Seen
or
The
Jack
Shining.
Nicholas? Which one's the golfer?
The golfer is Jack Nicholas.
Jack. Okay.
I thought that was Santa Claus's name.
That's Saint
That's Saint
Nicholas.
It's becoming apparent that we're from two different generations.
Well, we can bridge this gap.
We've
We're
already
not that far
bridged.
away.
We've already bridged. You know what?
Yeah.
Can we get some wine?
It's a
Honestly.
little early.
Tony bridges it, yeah. Okay, so yeah, like what was it? Hatefully Yours. That one you did?
Yeah.
We reviewed that one, and you are such a good little villain in that one because we feel sympathetic for you in the beginning. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, she's trying to be nice, even though there's a tinge of like,
She brings her boyfriend a cake.
yes, that's the look
Fiancé.
right there. They're like, you
Yeah.
gonna fuck with me, bitch?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. A little bit like, you could be capable of anything, but we want to root for you.
Yeah. I think that was so fun because a lot of times you do get handed scripts where it's like, oh, actually she's the victim. Like
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
this villain is like, no, this is just a woman who hits her breaking point.
Yeah.
Totally. And so then I get very frustrated when they're just very like brick wall, just kind of like, I'm gonna hit you and abuse you and walk away with nothing to it. Because a lot of times the most compelling stories do come from like the person who doesn't succeed because they have to try even harder.
Yeah.
You know? And so like Hillary was such a great example. Like, and I feel with that one, I was like, okay, well, clearly he's like done this before.
Yeah.
He is cheating on me.
Yes,
Yeah,
you have
literally.
every right
Yeah.
to like defend your place in the castle.
Yeah.
He literally is cheating on me the entire time. And
Yes.
so then
Yeah.
when I'm like, are you cheating on me? And he's like, bitch. Like, what do you mean? And also, I'm your CFO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we are
another thing.
watch out.
Like, we are in a business contract together.
Yeah.
And so you're going to go behind my back and like sleep with the new bitch?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah.
hide her under the table while I'm giving you cake?
A whole cake?
What?
Also, I can't believe who brings someone a whole cake.
I don't know. Hillary,
it was
apparently.
amazing. I was
Hillary.
like, that's a whole cake.
Go big or go home.
She's
Yeah,
alpha.
it's true. Yeah, she's like, I
go
brought
for
you
it.
a whole cake. Yeah, no, I do.
was
I
good.
did. I did feel very sympathetic for. I was like, you know what? If the other character, Mariah Moss's character, I forget her name, Sloane,
Sloan.
gets slapped.
Hey, had it coming.
Had it coming.
And
Yeah.
she didn't, actually.
No, she didn't.
She didn't. I didn't have to hit anyone in that.
Good.
But yeah, I'm a shareholder.
I'm a shareholder. I don't have to hit anyone. I just have to go to some things on a paperwork, and you done.
That's it. Yeah. I do. Mariah is another one of my like absolute best friends. I love her so much.
Yeah, we want to get her on the pod. She's
Yeah.
super.
She just
she's,
moved here.
Yeah, we reached out to her and she's super sweet. She's like, yeah, she seems so great.
Oh my God. Love of my life, Mariah Moss. Yeah. So we got to have some scenes together. That was really, really fun. My favorite was our bathroom scene when I'm like threatening her and putting on makeup and she's just like, she's sad in the back. But I think it was mostly just my favorite because I got to shoot it with her.
That's so great. Yeah, I saw something online. Oh, the thing that went viral. There was like a TikTok that went viral of you. It was like, you can't embarrass me. This is my job. And it's
Yes.
you guys in like a werewolf one or a vampire one or something.
Yeah.
And then but it's like the BTS. And then it cuts and you fall on the floor and you like give a sneaky eye to the camera. And then, is that Mariah laying there?
No, it's
Oh.
Dorothy. I was looking at Dorothy.
'cause I was like,
actually.
it looked like, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's so funny. And then you're like, it went viral.
That's awesome. Are you
Watch
active on TikTok?
I am.
Nice.
I'm trying to be more active.
How many hours a day do you have to be active to be active.
So that's the scary part, is it's way too many.
Yeah.
And it's so quick to lose track of time too when you're doing shit like that. But the thing is, like, that's our billboard now.
Yeah.
You know? And
real.
like I love a little like media tour. Like I love an interview. I love a podcast. Like absolutely. I really do love kind of, I think the marketing that you have to do with acting, I find really fun.
That's probably why you're a good producer. Because you see the other side of it.
And you enjoy it.
Yeah, there's a business to it that I think fortunately I like, because it wasn't something that was ever taught in acting school. And then you get out here and realize that like that's actually a very large part of it. And I think if you decide you hate it, that's tough. That's
Right.
really
Well,
tough.
you got to be, charming and into talking to people, I think is
Consider
pretty
me
much all.
both.
Yeah. Check and check.
Double check. You got it.
So what business do you have anything to promote now? Are you excited about new projects coming out that we can hype up?
That video was the most recent one that I did, which is not out yet. I believe it's called My Lichen Faded Me to Death.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or Marked Me for Death, perhaps.
I like that we're using the proper etymological word for werewolf, the lycanthropes.
Lichen.
Yeah, remember when I didn't know that word?
Yeah, and I was telling you they're lycanthropes. So are you a werewolf in this? Or are you turned into a werewolf? Or are you...
I'm actually the werewolf princess.
Ooh,
Just
there
saying.
we go.
Ooh,
Werewolf
that's
princess.
exciting. When's that coming out?
Not a clue.
Great.
We don't know.
Can't wait for
Yeah,
that.
do you
they don't
Howl,
put
do
on
you
Instagram.
growl? Do anything like we talked to some of the guys who do growling?
Yeah, I break a lot of necks. I
Ooh.
stab a lot of bitches. Like I'm real nasty in this
Ooh.
one. This
Nice.
is really tough. This is definitely, we're back into like full blown medieval fantasy, because there's like some of them are like corporate werewolves where they're just like werewolves in title. No, we got a guillotine in this.
Yeah.
Like we
Oh,
are into
Yeah,
the
you're
Middle Ages.
fighting.
Period piece. It's like back in the day.
Period piece. I'm in a corset. Like
Yeah.
Wow, the
Yeah.
whole deal.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a sheen
it's-
corset, but you know,
It's a sheen corset.
it broke
It broke.
halfway through the shoot.
Oh my
It's really
gosh.
loose.
Bananas. And then cheer queen
Returns to
just
Slay.
came out, Returns to Slay. I
Cheer
like
Queen
that
Returns to Slay.
premise.
Yeah,
The,
it doesn't have any sex in it, so no one wants to watch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
is that
was-
really what's
yeah, I
going
feel-
on?
Yeah.
It's too family friendly.
It's literally a wholesome, like Y2K girly rom-com. Like it's not even a rom-com. There's like very little romance. It's like a girl movie. It's 17 Again meets Bring It On.
Yeah.
It's like cheer camp.
I like it.
It's very Mean Girls-esque.
right.
Yeah.
That was just fun. It's like the mom just
sometimes
like.
you need a breath of fresh air. You know, if you're
do.
sitting there getting too steamy all the time, you're gonna be like, I need a little refresher.
Do you know how refreshing it was to be on an all-girls set plus Jared Staub? We love Jared.
Which also
Counts.
he's just like
We adore Jared.
What a dream.
We stand Jared. No, Jared was great. But he was literally like and then there was like two other guys who came in as like his football player friends for like a day or two. But other than that, it was an all-girl cast. It was the only one I've
Wow.
ever done in verticals, and it was splendid. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I
and we were
bet.
sitting around in these little cheer uniforms. They were so comfortable. Shout out JP, our costume designer. And like cheer shoes. And just like stretching. It was so fun.
It's so fun.
We're just stretching the whole time.
Just trading tampons and stretching. Talking about boys.
We're trading tampons.
Reading Vogue.
Circling 17 magazine.
Quizzes.
That's
Yeah.
really, I do like the premise of that one where the mom comes back to save her. But I
Yeah.
guess I would. But do you have a love interest? Kind of? Not really.
No. Abigail's character does.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
right,
that's kind of
that's right,
Jared
that's
is like the cutie
Yeah.
boy, but
Yeah.
I don't even think they kiss in it. Like it's very PG. It's just not about that. And I
But
love
the
that,
YA ones
but-
do good. Like the young, I guess YA is
Yeah,
a
but
little
when
more
they're
steamy.
boning,
Yeah.
like the
right.
YA when he's like, my quarterback fucks me against the locker before the homecoming game.
Yeah.
They don't want
When
to
is
see
that one
girls-
coming out?
That's my next one actually.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's the full title.
Yeah,
Just
that's
starring
good.
Jared Staub.
before the
Yeah, no.
homecoming
I
game.
hope it becomes a cult classic. That's my like I want
Yeah.
I want it to
No, it's
become
gonna be
one
like a
that-
Bring It On, where it's like, you know, we watched it, we
Sleeper
loved
hit.
it, and then it just like you go back and you're like, I can't wait to see her do another Fly in the Sky. One of the other ones I watched were this. I mean, I feel like so insane for not really knowing who this was, but the Scoring My Sexy Coach. I hadn't really ever seen Sam Myerson before.
Really?
And I don't know why. I don't know how I missed him, but I was like, wait, stop, hold on. My new love in verticals is here.
Here he
And then
is.
I was like, Molly gets to bone him. Yeah.
That is so funny. You know, Sam is a great actor, and
He's a
we-
really good actor.
yeah. I had a lot of fun with him, and Jess Jacoby was my evil twin sister.
Yes. It
Yes.
was so good.
It was so good. Jess and I have played the same movie character in a franchise, as well as the identical twins.
Yeah, because you do have a similar look, but
We get
good.
mistaken. Well, I get mistaken for her a lot at parties. It happened 3 times this week.
Oh,
What?
wow.
I'm not kidding. Like I just at like various events and people would come up to me and like start talking to me and thinking I was Jess Jacoby. And I have to be at some point, I'm like, you think I'm Jess? And they're like, you're not. And I'm like, it's okay. We have the same face. She has red hair.
Yeah, well, you have extra eye,
I
so that
feel
would
like-
be.
Yeah,
now
maybe you should just
Well,
always wear
she
a
has
third.
a secret extra eye.
Oh.
It's in her hairline.
She's looking up.
Yeah, right.
But you guys
I'll
are
try
also,
that.
you have similar kind of like fun, playful energies too. So I
Yeah.
feel like that could kind of, definitely. But when the two of you in a room together, it's like, watch out.
Yeah. We've like always go out for the same characters too. Like we have the same vibe.
Yeah.
Which I love. Whenever we hang out, we're always wearing like it's like the same girl, different fonts kind of thing. We're always wearing like the same thing, but like slightly different. Like she'll have a hoodie, I have a
Colors.
sweater.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's so funny. I was like, you guys are pretty similar in real life.
yeah.
Did you have to do a fencing training for that?
Oh, yeah.
That vertical?
We did a day.
A
No,
day.
that's enough.
But the thing is, by the end, like you could feel yourself starting to get good at it, and by
Yeah.
that point, you're like, "Damn!" Like we've already shot basically
All the fencing
whole
stuff.
Right,
movie.
Right, yeah.
And you're
But-
like, can we go back and do the fencing stuff again?
It is a sexy sport, though, fencing, right? I mean, I just think that it's like a classy sport. I think classy is
It is.
sexy.
Definitely
But the
classy,
outfits are
yeah.
not necessarily sexy. You're wearing a lot.
Let me
get
tell
a,
you.
Can we get a what's it? Not croquet, but the one on horse. Polo. Can we get a polo?
I
Please.
think that a polo is a sexy because it's a classy sport.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It seems expensive to have a bunch of horses.
What if they just
Could
shot
blow
them
the
from
budget.
here up?
You could AI.
there
it.
are some cowboys.
For the polo
There are some
scenes,
cowboys.
they could just shoot them from here up, and like they could just be like pretending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad.
Well, if you've ever tried to rip a fencing uniform off someone, you can see how unsexy it is, and when you're trying to
Yes.
make it sexy.
Yeah.
And they cut it together beautifully. We love our editors, but
Yeah.
in the moment, it's Sam and I being like, "Yeah, where's the zipper? I can't find the fucking strap. Help me! Move your arm.
So hot.
Wait, get out of this.
I can't get it. I can't get it."
Yeah, because it's like a
Yeah.
diaper situation going on.
No, literally, and there's like multiple pieces to it. There's like a bra component. There's like a plate, and that's the thing. You got to get creative with it and like cut some shit. And so it'd be like, pause. Okay, stop
Okay.
kissing for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Someone come unstrap the breastplate and the suspenders and the whole 9 fucking yards. And then, all right, go back, come here. Go back.
That's
funny.
so good. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah,
Little
Sam.
BTS intimacy coordinators like, pause.
His parents came to
His parents were the intimacy coordinator? Wow.
his parents were a body double.
Wow.
Sam's parents did all the sex scenes in Scoring My Sexy
Oh,
Coach.
well, you're hearing this
Actually-
here first. This is an exclusive.
Watching just for
Microdrama
that.
doses.
Yeah, shout out to them. No, we did. You have seen it. The
We
scene
reviewed it. We reviewed it well.
Well, we reviewed
you
up to
did?
the
Yeah.
we review it up to the paywall.
We go
That's
up to
what
the
we
paywall.
do.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
then we, we say we want to continue watching them, and then I'll watch it, or we'll watch in our own time. The ones
Okay,
that we want
okay,
to
okay.
continue watching.
Well, the fantasy bench sequence.
Yes.
Where I'm practicing and he comes in with his
Yes.
shirt off.
Right.
I thought that was actually happening. I'm like, well, they're getting
No,
right
I
to
know. I
it.
was like, this is a
The-
dream. This is a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The thumb in the mouth. That
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
His parents were there.
Oh.
They were coming to set just to kind of like hang out and say, hey, like, what's up? They had never seen Sam at work before.
Oh my
And they
God,
were-
what?
They wanted to like come to work with their kid kind of
Bring
thing.
your parents to work
Love.
day.
Oh, my God.
And that's first scene up of the day. And in walk his parents, very lovely people, very, very sweet, wonderful people. And they're like, oh, it's okay. And I'm like, did someone like tell them like
Yeah,
what's about to go down?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, they're chill. Okay.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
shaking. I've never
Also,
in
I
my
feel
life.
like how cool. Like Sam is chill with that. I would be like, Mom, go to the bathroom while I do this.
No, they were very
Mom.
chill.
I'm having sex on this bench.
Mom,
Get outta here.
and my mom would say,
Yeah.
"You think you invented it?"
Right, literally with my student.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh
they were chill to their credit. Like they were like they said it was the first time they'd ever seen him kiss anyone.
Wow.
Wait, in real life, or like on set, or like, oh, interesting.
I think in real life. I don't
Well, I
know.
guess you don't really go around being like, "Mom, watch this."
Come here.
We do a little
Definitely.
tongue tonsil. This babe, Mom, check it out, Dad. What do you think?
How's my technique? Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
they're
Wow,
chill.
that is such a fun behind the scenes. I hope there's
I
some
love that.
BTS of those parents somewhere.
Look, I do think we reshot it once after they left because I was like quite nervous.
Yeah.
And so maybe that might have been the take they used.
Right.
Right? You're like,
Yeah.
can we use the one where I'm not shaking?
We're
Yeah.
so sorry. Where's my fantasy and not my nightmare?
Is there a lot of clear the set in verticals, or there's not a lot of time? You know, I've been on different productions where it's like, hey, it's intimate, you got to clear the set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on the actors
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
You know, I think I do out of learned experience kind of lean with caution in that realm. I think it's always best for me to be as private as I can. In general, I like to do scenes if I could get a close set all the time. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it's just one less thing to have to think about is like blocking out all of the people who are sitting there. And you got people, and I was a PA, I get it. Like I know you're sitting there, they're rolling, you can't do shit, you're bored out of your mind.
Yeah.
But people go like on their phones, they have conversations,
Distracting.
they like
Yeah.
watch you. Like people oftentimes like to watch what you're doing, which is kind of cool and flattering, and you know what. Totally. But as an actor, if it's just supposed to be me and my scene partner in the room, the closest I can get to just me and my scene partner in the room. And the cameras, honestly, kind of like they become part of it in a way where it's like you don't have to block out the cameras. Which I thought I would have to spend a lot of time doing. It's like they just kind of integrate as like a limb. I don't know how to explain it. And you can't see your camera ops usually, because they're behind it.
Right.
Yeah, the lights. Yeah.
Yeah. And if they're good, if they're doing their job correctly, they're watching what's on the camera or on the screen or the director is.
You do. It is fun to develop. I love when you work with the same camera operators and like DPs because you develop a language. And in verticals specifically, it's so technical. It's such a narrow frame. We are lit for this shot. Like it's so specific that. And you want to get it in one take. Like the goal is pretty much to get it in one take. If you kind of have to do a second, you're probably gonna do maybe a second to like clean it up.
But you get 12 pages to do that day.
That's it. And you're probably rolling on a rehearsal. And so you have to be able to adjust for camera to make sure that you're in frame and in focus and whatever.
Yeah.
And so being able to have like a little bit of a telepathic like link with your like camera ops is so helpful, where you can develop a relationship where they can kind of tell you if you got to move a little bit, or you can like ask them.
Or you can just look at them and they're like, you know,
in your periphery, you kind of see a little like, hey, okay, or like a stay here. I'm getting closer. Like,
at the end of the day, they're the people that are going to make you look good.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, not hard.
Come on. Now, Molly, I have a question. I have a couple questions. What are some tropes in verticals you love? And what are some tropes you were kind of like, I'm done with this trope?
Good question, James.
Thank you.
Personally,
2 questions, but I'll allow it.
I did. I said multiple.
Oh.
Yeah, you got a list.
Yeah.
I love the abuse stories personally. I think that beat me with a cane more.
Well, I feel like a lot of women do too. That's why they're there.
Yeah, I've been hit by a car. Might as well run me over back and forth a couple times. Next, I've medieval tortured Talia. Like next, I'm trying to get killed on screen for real.
Oh yeah.
Is the next
well, it's
goal.
hard to do revenge then if you're actually killed.
They bring you back from the dead every time.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Reborn.
true. There's a lot of ways to get around that.
Yeah. I think I love the athletes most of all. I think the athletes
sports
are fun.
stories, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to be physical. You get to run around.
Yeah.
You get to actually move for like.
Were you an athlete? Did you play sports growing up?
Yeah, intermittently. I mean, I kind of did as like, I feel like as a kid, you kind of run the gamut of like after school sports. So I did a little bit of all of that. I was kind of a dancer here and there because I was a musical theater kid.
Yeah, that's what I
Broadway.
said. Me too.
Yeah.
And then I was like, New York's too cold. And also, I don't want to be poor.
I was like, I can't sing.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
no? Can't sing?
You can't sing. You were like, I'm a
I
musical
don't, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Come on, you can sing if you were a musical theater kid.
There are levels to this.
There
are levels.
Okay,
to
were
this
you
thing.
like an ingenue or were you a character actor?
I wasn't getting cast.
Oh,
Right,
you
that's
were just like, I
the
want to be a
problem.
musical theater
Ensemble.
kid.
Are you kidding me? I can't
Ensemble.
No, I had
The backbone of the show.
Truly.
Okay, that
Have you ever
is the
seen Music
backbone of
Man?
the
Those
show.
pickle little ladies, they ain't nothing.
No, literally. No, I did Peter Pan and Tinkerbell in the same year in 2 different productions of Peter Pan. That was a highlight. I thought that was
great.
fun.
That's
My
huge.
first ever role ever. Well, my first
Did
ever
you fly?
role. With what budget?
Yeah.
I don't know.
talking
They
high
just
school
strap
Michigan
those ropes
theater.
on there. And
No. And then you have to, some other high school kid's going to
We
drop
had pretty
you.
crazy high school musicals. Like in our production, my high school's production of Music Man, we actually had 76 trombonists.
No shit.
Yeah.
My senior year musical, I was an unnamed newsie.
Wow, that's an important.
Nice.
That's the backbone of the show.
I'm telling you though, unnamed newsie.
Really?
And look, now you're playing passerby
Yeah,
and you're
look
still
at you now. Okay.
the background part I was born to play.
Yeah.
Do you want to produce more verticals?
I want to direct.
Want to direct?
I wanna direct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got touch of experience there, and I really love it.
I think more female directors on verticals. I'm for that.
I think
would
you'd
like
be
that.
great. You know what you want. You know how to
Yeah.
say it.
Got the vision?
You've got,
Got
the vision. Let's make it happen.
So, in your ideal vertical, what would you be like? What kind of vertical would you
Yeah.
direct? What would be the name of it,
Dreamvert.
first of all? And what would it be?
Yeah, we can
about?
help you brainstorm
Yeah,
if you want.
Totally.
Yeah, let's do this.
I have one that I'm writing.
Ooh.
That's like a halfway finished. It's a half-baked pie.
Okay.
The pitch is it's Bridesmaids meets Anyone But You, destination wedding somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And it's the love interests are the maid of honor and the best man, of course. who
Enemy,
are
enemies to lovers.
enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we've got like the evil bridesmaid who's like the bride's best friend. It's bride's sister is the lead.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then his best friend are getting married. And then she's got like her best friend who wants to be the maid of honor. So they get to have that bitch off the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah, that's good.
And then we got to like lose the wedding dress and go get it, you know.
oh, right.
in
Like
the-
someone sabotage.
No, it's like it gets like luggage gets lost kind of
Yeah.
shit. And now the
okay.
two of us have to go, you know, we got to like probably bake a cake at some point. We love a good cake baking scene, you know, like
yeah,
super
throw
Tres
flour.
leches. I see this in Mexico
Yeah.
for some reason.
It could be Mexico. I really don't care, but we could do one location. We just need like one villa,
Yeah.
truly,
Yeah.
and like an airport set, which we can get. I
Yeah.
can get tomorrow.
Pretty easy,
Yeah,
yeah.
So
you go to
this
Van
is
Nuys.
good.
Van-
I literally
By there.
2 minutes away.
Yeah.
I got you an airplane.
I
Yeah.
got you an airplane. Great. I love it. Well, let us know how we can help with that. We love
Anyone have $250,000?
All you need.
Here's the thing. That's all you need. Anyone out there have $250,000?
There's a lot of
You
apps
could
out there.
be
Hey,
an
if you run an app,
investor-
yeah.
An investor in Molly Anderson's directorial debut.
Official.
DM us.
What's the title?
We're
my
your
best,
manager now.
My best friend's.
Oh.
My.
Are married.
The best man is my enemy daddy.
Yes.
Stuck, faded with my groomsmen.
Yeah.
I'm
Oops,
stuck.
I should have got married.
Yeah.
Oops, I accidentally married the billionaire.
My enemy.
Best man enemy.
Oh,
I do have
oops,
to
is
say-
my best man enemy is now my husband.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
I was professionally advised by someone when I was like jokingly kind of pitching this at one point. And the advice I received was he has to be a billionaire.
Of
Oh, of course.
Come on.
It actually doesn't. And I was like, but do we actually?
Nobody-
But he's clearly rich. And they're like, we don't care. He has
We
to
don't
be
care.
explicitly stated.
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a billionaire.
Yeah.
And here's my question: is being a billionaire sexy? Because personally, I'm not into billionaires because that's not.
It's not about the-
unethical.
it's not
Funny
about the-
because in the culture at large, people are like, oh, we have too many billionaires. Should
Fuck
there be
'em.
billionaires? We
Yeah,
don't
right.
like
It's
not
billionaires.
about-
But in the vertical world,
Yeah.
they have to be
Let me
billionaires.
tell you
or
what it
trillionaires.
is. A vertical billionaire, those don't exist because those ones are actually nice. They want, at the end of the day, they want a true love instead of being set up with some corporate merger, which no, that's all they want is corporate mergers. So it's
love
like,
a corporate
it's
merger.
really a
business,
fantasy.
business
babe.
and verticals are very, it's
Oh,
very
I love
vague.
it.
It's always like, I'm a
sign the
CEO of
paper.
business.
I think
No.
you might be one of the only females or maybe even males that I've met in your generation that's like, come on, let's party.
What a party!
Yeah.
I grew up on Kesha and like the Y2. I was raised thinking that my 20s would be something real specific. And then we get here and everyone's like clean girl aesthetic. And like millennial gray is like
Well, don't
all over
worry.
houses.
You can always
Drag.
come party with us. We might fall asleep while you're just getting going,
That's
but
okay.
We
we
still
will.
got
We
it.
will still be able to drink you under the table, though.
We aren't
Oh,
as
I
good as
believe
we
it. I
were.
can't
were.
help it. Oh my God, wait. I have to say, okay, real quick. I don't know. Do we have to cut this off?
No,
No,
please.
I mean
We
eventually,
love it.
but we got
Very fun.
time.
Okay, cool. So this week was the International Short Drama Association Awards or whatever they're called.
Oh,
And here's the thing. Did any of you guys go? Was anyone in attendance?
was it an award show?
Yeah, there were. It
There was
was
a. I
big.
saw some stuff on the
was
internet,
big.
and it looked legit. It looked
It was
cool.
Vertical Awards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Vertical Awards, International Drama Association. I
Okay.
don't know. That's literally the extent of it. And so here's the story behind that because I think this was so funny. So we got asked to RSVP a month ago and then received no fewer than 49 more emails asking to RSVP. It was a very you got to be in attendance event. You need to.
If you RSVP, you better show
you
up.
better show up.
You can't flake.
It was so serious. And I was like, okay, what else do I need to know? Absolutely nothing. Just show up. Okay, totally. Show up, red, black,
Sounds like a
black
vertical.
tie. No, literally,
Yeah.
no information. Okay, cool.
It's a gala ball.
No,
gonna
no,
lock the
literally
doors.
it was. And Sam Myerson, back to him. This is the
Anytime,
Sam Myerson
anytime I'm ready
podcast.
for it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was him who had told me a couple days in advance. He's like, well, if you were nominated or won anything, they sent emails out. Like, or I don't know.
And you're like,
Spoiler alert.
thanks.
Yeah, so no, totally fine. But he was like, "That's just so you know, like there's or whatever." And now that I'm saying this, I don't think that was Sam at all. I think I'm confusing stories. Sorry, Sam.
That's okay. Sam, we love
Regardless, someone told me that, so I go in expecting. I haven't received an email. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show up, smile, 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 take the pictures.
Yeah,
Oh my
click,
god, so
click,
good to see you.
click.
So good to see you. And we go home for dinner. Mind you, this is at 1 p.m. Red carpet starts at 12:30 p.m.
Whoa.
on a Wednesday.
A Wednesday lunchtime
Wednesday
gala.
Lunchtime gala. So we pull up in the car, and it's at the TCL Chinese Theater, which is like the
Oh,
theater.
yeah.
The entire road is blocked off with like police, and there's tents in the middle, and like it's
It's
whole
like the
Wow.
Oscars.
shebang.
Look
Yeah.
at this.
And the guard comes up the door, and he's like, "What do you need?" And we're like, "We're gonna get through." And he's like, "Are you here for the event?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, okay. I don't think it's started yet." And we're like, "We're totally not thinking about the same event, because there's no way, not a chance in hell, that the International Short Drama Association has the entirety of Sunset Boulevard blocked off with cop cars and tents in the street and like a red carpet wall. Like, that's not for us." But I don't think it's gonna hurt for the security guard to maybe think that this is what we're here for. Anyway, we sneak inside, and it's not chaos, but it's definitely like we're getting our bearings. And we sit down, the ceremony begins, and it's very lovely and beautiful, and there's a lot of presentations. We watch all of the sponsorship videos, and it's like going on, and we're like, we're here for 3 more hours. And they start with the awards, and they're all just for like the production companies and like the producers.
So you
and
were in the
execs.
right place.
Right.
Yeah, in the right place, but there was a Stranger Things premiere last night at 6 p.m. And when they started the award ceremony, they're like, "So we can't go into overtime. Like, this is a strict 4:30 deadline." And we were wondering for like what's the event later? Stranger Things. We gotta be out so Stranger Things can come in. So we're
Gotcha.
keeping this awards show snippy.
I love
Yeah.
that.
But it was like 3.5 hours. And so what could perhaps I brought 2 bags of mangoes. We burned through those. We have no food. Perhaps a shot of tequila would like quell,
Yeah.
like the demons.
Usual-
Like maybe that's
usually does.
I
just a
mean,
nice
did
little-
anybody think to bring a flask?
No, but there's a bar
Ah.
in the lobby of the Chinese theater.
Oh, yes, there is.
This doesn't seem to be, we can sit, we can have a shot, and we can sit and we can clap for another 2 hours, and it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we go do that, walk back inside, get the little
Lime, salt.
lime salt. We're good
With
to
the
go.
coconut.
We're back in action. I walk in, immediately win an award.
Oh.
Immediately. And they call up just like the producers. And so I'm like, great, I'm calling, producers' names were announced. Mine was not. I don't need to go up for this. I stay in my
You're like,
seat.
I'm still like,
We're good. And now this is all on video. One of the attendants comes over and she's like, come here, we need you. And I'm thinking, do I go up there right now? But now we're on to the next award, because we've got 7 seconds per award. Like,
Yeah.
we
Not
gotta
a
be
lot
out
of
by
speeches.
4:30.
Not long speeches here.
Sadie Sink has to like strut in here in 2 hours. Like, we can't do this. So I go wait on the sidelines, and then she's like, no, you got to be on the other side. So I hustle across the auditorium, just cutting everybody, because there's no way around. I'm weaving cameras.
excuse me,
I'm
hi.
dodging tripods like it's my job. And I'm just waiting on the side, and everyone can see me. They're waving. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. All of the tequila, it's one shot. It's coursing through my bloodstream. Like,
it's an upper,
Yeah.
no, really.
Claro que sí.
And I'm feeling all of it. Eventually, she's like, oh, I think the actress one is later, so you can go back to your seat now. So I walk of shame. Never made it on stage. Just walk back to my seat, and everyone's like, what was that? I'm like, I don't
You're
have
like,
a
that was
clue.
my buzzkill. I got to go get another shot of tequila
Yeah.
now.
So we
uno
do.
mas.
Come back inside, I shit you not, win another award.
No way.
And this time, the actors have established that we're going on stage, so I can't just be like, oh, I don't know. Like, this time, I gotta go. I sprinted across that stage and slammed into Ashley Michelle Grant, struck a pose, took the pictures. I whispered to her, I'm so drunk right now. She burst out laughing. She's like, we're gonna get through this. And we go back to the seat, and I'm like, I'm done, I'm good, and this is fine. The second shot starts to sink in, and the Best Actor and Actress Awards happen, and it's Jackson Tiller and Tiffany Alvord. Love.
Yeah.
Yay! And now we're definitely off the hook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait for the 2025 Hit Making Actress of the Year Awards, and we win. Go up on stage. There's like 4 or 5 of us, and I'm like, this has to be it. I can't be expected to do anything else right now. And they go, and now let's hear from our winners, and pass the microphone.
Oh my God.
And now I have to like stay standing,
Say words.
smile, hold this like thing up, not shake. and speak to like the real daddy billionaire CEOs in the audience. Like those are the big dogs who cut the paychecks right there.
Oh my God. And you're like,
wow.
so I haven't had tequila.
I literally said, wow, I'm speechless, and then blacked out.
Perfect. You said
Perfect.
it all.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're living the Hollywood dream, babe.
No.
What awards did you win? You won like multiple.
So there was, the categories got real specific. Let me give you an example here. We were truly like, it was like that
Best
Oprah
Luna
meme.
princess, best faded.
Yeah.
Best,
Here's one: Outstanding Corporate Culture Award for Overseas Short Drama Enterprises Award.
wait, that sounds like a vertical name.
Yeah, it does.
We also have Outstanding Contribution Award for International Short Drama Distribution and Operation Award.
Okay, these were obviously written in Chinese and translated.
Yeah.
These are incredible. It's like, and
Yeah.
yeah. So they're like, okay, we are working very hard. We need to have an award show.
We need to have an awards show
Yeah.
for this.
I love it.
Love. So I
Fun.
love celebrating.
More. Let's have a second year. Second year.
This was the second year.
Oh, third
First
year.
year was in high school though.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, we're moving up.
Meg Bush won Best Actress.
Nice.
By the
So
way.
next year we will be blocking off Sunset Boulevard. Then.
No, that is us.
Hell
Stranger
yeah,
Things.
let's
Stranger
go.
Things.
They're not even
See you
around
later.
anymore.
Yeah,
This is
done.
their last season. And in the uprise of enthusiasm about verticals, there have been many festivals and
Yeah,
such and
market
awards and
and- yeah.
things. And then the production companies have kind of started getting in on it. And it seems now, you know what? It's kind of like we got to legitimize ourselves at this point in
Yeah.
this space. Like as
Right.
it slowly gets more.
There's no academy.
There's no academy.
Right. Yeah.
But also it's like everything's marketing. You might as well, like,
Yeah.
you know, like
see what sticks.
sure, let's make it. Sure, let's try some stuff.
Yeah.
And I love that. So it's very entrepreneurial.
Why
At
doesn't
this
someone
point.
just make the
Wild
Vosters?
West. Yeah.
Horizontal Santis.
Zani's.
Verdes and Zantis.
Verdes and Zanis.
Verdes and
Zani's.
Zani's.
The
It's
ancient
like,
battle.
It's like pizza and pasta.
Yeah. You got to have one, but not both.
Yeah.
It's too
Why
much.
not?
Well, yeah, no, I feel like that might be we
Too
gotta have
full.
both.
Have you ever done pasta on pizza?
Ooh, I would.
No, that
Accidentally.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I feel like that's Italians have pasta and then they have pizza.
I don't think they have it at the same time.
Yes, they do. What are you talking about? There's always pasta. Pasta's before everything.
Antipasta.
And
You can have-
pasta.
We have a real Italian here. He could tell us.
Tell us about pasta. Is it always on the table? No, I'm saying like if you have pizza, like with every meal, there's always pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, told you. So if pizza's your meal, you got pasta.
But it's not anti-pasta.
No, I know it's not antipasta. We're talking about pasta.
Well, I mean, if you're having pizza, you're probably
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I
Well-
mean.
eats pizza at dinner. You're like going out to get pizza. You're not making pizza.
Oh, there you go. See, you only.
That's not a C.
So you don't eat pizza.
That's
so,
not a C.
yeah, it is because if every dinner you're having at your home, there's pasta.
Okay. All right. Well, this pasta primavera conversation has gone too far.
Pasta, antipasta. Tell us in the comments.
Chime in, chat.
I don't know what antipasta is.
It's salad with meat. It's
Yeah.
meat salad.
Yeah.
It's basically like chopped up salami, olives,
It's
tomatoes,
the opposite of pasta.
cucumbers. It's this.
It's antipasta.
It's the idea of having a vegetable with also having salami in it.
And I love the concept of having a vegetable.
I think tortellini
Yeah.
counts. I think a
In
cold
theory.
tortellini counts
Yeah.
as antipasta, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
so
you get like at Costco.
yeah, exactly. The
sample,
quinoa
right?
salad or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the tortellini
That's
salad at Costco. That's antipasta. So
I'm tracking.
yeah, it's it's sometimes I glaze over when you talk and you glaze over when I talk, and it's just a generational thing.
Well, for the next 3 to 5 years until
Yeah.
my generation ages up, and then the next kids come up and I'm like, "Fuck you guys."
And then
Yeah.
they don't
Bullshit.
talk. They
They're
just have
generation
they have
alpha?
screens as faces, and they just walk around and everyone pokes what they want.
Yeah.
Here's my theory on that. I think that soon, so right now it's like a social status and whatever to be very like, there's like very strict, conventionally attractive like beauty standards, and it's very like clean and like tight and like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Kardashian-y. And I think in the future, as like AI advances and stuff gets more and more fake, like the default we were talking about earlier, even with the dumb bear raccoon
Yeah,
dumpster
I know
video.
where I got
She got duped.
Marie thought that there was a
Okay,
real
you
video
tell the
of a
world.
bear with a raccoon on its back.
It looks so
Getting
real.
hit by a bus.
No, it ran into a
Scared.
truck.
Oh.
Okay. All right,
That's
yeah.
better. After I got scared by the Halloween decoration.
Okay, so what's your
It was
theory?
AI. Well, I feel like as that becomes more prevalent, it's like we can't tell and we start assuming that everything's fake.
Yeah.
I think the markers of authenticity are going to be the new cool thing and the status thing where like
Ugly's the new beautiful.
Yeah, like acne's gonna come back and like
what if we
wrinkles
go
and
back
shit
to
and-
like you know how like all the French paintings of the women and they're like heavier and more voluptuous and they
Yeah.
kind of like are plain. I can't wait. I'm gonna win. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 60 and I am gonna look so authentic. It's gonna hurt.
It's an interesting point though, because
I
we
like
are
it.
going to be so hungry for authenticity
Yeah.
in any way possible.
It's true. It's a good theory, Molly.
Well, I feel like counterculture always, no matter what it is, like the cool thing is always the opposite then of whatever's up. And so as soon as it becomes really accessible and it all gets cheaper and whatever, and we start to live longer and like youth becomes the thing, I think the markers of age and like showing that like you don't give in to, you know, the kind of rebels hot.
So I shouldn't get Botox is what you're telling me.
I think if you want to be cool in 20 years, don't, you know, have the
yeah.
wrinkles.
I mean, I could get so much Botox in 20 years, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Unless I get Botox my whole face.
No, get it now. Get it now. It only lasts
Yeah, it
6
lasts
months.
forever.
Mine lasts 1 month.
I've never had it yet.
Really?
So I'm working on maybe doing this one.
It keeps me from grinding my jaw.
I grind my jaw too.
It will unfortunately change your life because it's so expensive.
Okay, I gotta do it. And while you're
really
in there,
good.
just
It's just botulism. You can get it for free.
botulism.
It is.
Yeah. You can get it for free.
Botulism
Just
toxin.
go get like. eat
My
some
mom
more.
would always say, "Wash the plates. You're gonna get botulism."
Yeah, well, if you could do that, you get free. You get free Botox.
Maybe I won't wash my plates anymore.
Botulism lives on the scary vertical sets, let me tell you.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I believe it.
Sometimes the catering comes in and you're like, that's where the botulism's coming from. That's funding the Botox for all of Los Angeles County right now.
You're like catering company / Botox.
They're making it in the back of the Panda Express.
Oh yeah. Would you consider the vertical industry counterculture?
I love that question. Yeah, I'm gonna fully say yeah. I'm gonna fully embrace that. Yeah, I think I'll take it as counterculture.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fantasy content above everything. But I think that there is kind of like I guess the counterculture aspect to it would be like the radical acceptance of like what you're into, I guess, and like being like it because it was kind of an embarrassing thing at the beginning and to now it being embraced.
Ownership of, hey, I'm into
Whatever.
this. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I like
fuck
that. I don't
this.
care.
It's camp.
Judge me or not.
I think the verticals are camp. And
Yeah.
that's what I think we need to bring camp back. I think
Yeah.
we need to bring back fun. I
Yeah.
think the entertainment industry is boring, which
Well,
is the only sin.
For years we had
Preach.
soap operas, and then they went away. And
Yeah.
then
Well, boring and predictable is too. It's gotten
Yes.
so predictable. Big Hollywood, even TV shows, we know what's going to happen, and they're doing the same tropes that verticals are doing.
Yes.
But they're taking themselves so much more
They're
seriously.
afraid to embrace it.
Yeah, they're taking so much longer
Yeah.
to get to,
Yeah.
which makes it
No,
boring.
you're
So
like,
people on the
yeah,
second
yeah.
screens,
And
it's
everything's like color grading's dead, like, and the sound quality is like everything's dark and quiet and like
Yeah.
minimalist and like cool. But I think it's like sterile and like boring, and it's the entertainment industry. Like the only job is to be entertaining, and I think a lot of
Yeah.
mainstream content is really lackluster.
yeah, I mean, comedies. There's some comedies that are coming up that are like, okay, at least the comedies are trying to pull it out.
a
But
little bit, but they've
a
gone.
little
So,
bit.
they've
They
been
went
the nadir
so-
was so low
I know.
that it's going to take so, and that's
know.
a whole thing.
I think we need to take risks again.
I agree.
I think creative
Hell yeah.
risks need to come back.
Yeah.
Let's go eat some bad catering.
Yeah.
Let's put some
Botulism.
pasta on our pizza. Some
To more
botulism.
risks.
Yeah.
If we had,
risks.
if
More
we had, if
risks.
we had drinks, we would cheers.
Yeah.
Do you have enough pink bottles?
So I like to keep it on. It's easy on set. If
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, can someone find my thing? Everyone knows that Molly's got the pink bottles.
The
you know?
dual pink
The
bottles.
dual pink bottles.
It's actually it's like in between a mauve and a Pepto Bismol.
Yes, this one's leans Pepto Bismol. This one leans mauve.
Yeah, I
this
like
one's
it.
coffee. This one's
Vodka.
water. This one's vodka. This was tequila. But this one is great because you can sneak it onto sets and say it's water because a lot of the houses won't let you. Like the mansions are like, I swear to God, you can't step on the rugs. You can't sit on any of the
Right,
furniture.
you can't have
Can't
coffee.
be inside. You can't have anything but water inside.
It's like, come on, your shitty McMansion in fucking Tarzana is not all worth that.
Your porn mansion
Yeah.
here. Let's mind you.
Let's see.
Like,
I can't have water. Why? Because there's jizz everywhere.
no, literally, you want to talk about I can't have my coffee like in your living room?
Unreal.
A girl's titty piercings were on your living room. Be for real with me right now.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
there's
Let me see.
spit on
Let
the
me see
floor.
the. Let me see the cams.
Literally. Yeah, show me the Carfax on that one. But it's fine. So
oh my God,
now
you
I see my
are
coffee
so
in.
hilarious. I love
Yeah.
it.
Put me in a rom-com.
Yes,
Awesome.
seriously.
Dude,
We'll write one for you.
Yeah.
We'll write you a rom-com.
We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together was the only true rom-com I've ever done. And the rest of them were like, we're a rom-com. And it's like getting run over by a golf cart 17 times in a row and called a whore.
You're like, not
not a
so
rom-com.
This is not
rom-com-y.
rom. I'm not rom
No,
here.
there's no
rom.
rom, there's no com. This is torture.
This is torture porn. Stop
This is
it.
dom-com.
Dom-com. I like that.
Dom-drum. All right, cool. We're into it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Molly, it's been a
Molly,
pleasure.
You are the
Thank
best.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
God, that was so fun talking to Molly.
What a delight.
Truly, like, I want to hang out with her more.
Just sunshine
really, and she's like a fun girl.
and fun. Yes.
And also, she seems a little
And
bit
funny, and
she's
she
funny,
doesn't take it
she's
so
wi-
seriously.
wise beyond her years a little bit. I mean, I didn't even ask her how old she was, but I think she's like young.
Yeah, she's wise beyond her years, but also got a little bit of that spark plug wildness that we
Yeah.
all want to see people who are young have.
Well, I'm ready to watch the rest of things that she's in.
I'm in. I'm a fan for life.
Yes, high fives. Molly fan for life.
TFR.
Thank you, Molly. You're number one.
You're number one, kid.
We've said that to other people, but this one
but
time
this
we mean
one
it.
also is
Yeah,
number
also
one.
we
There
have a
could
lot
be
of
multiple number ones in our hearts.
Yeah, you know, there's always just a linear love.
Linear love.
That's my next vertical. All right, check us out next time on
Micro drama
Microdrama
doses. See ya.